loves you D&D.
Here we go. It's D&D. We need that. We need that thing. Anyways, now that everything
Time
is
is an
back...
invisible construct that lives upon your wrist. The past is all behind us. The future doesn't exist.
Oh, hey, it's Ash. Hi, Ash.
I understood that reference, Cam.
Hey,
My man.
Ash, go fishing or something.
Where's Ash? Hi, Ash. How are you? Welcome.
Ash, you motherfucker.
Why the censorship all of a sudden? What happened?
Oh, because we're in the first minute of YouTube.
Oh, right. You're right.
We were in the 35th, but something happened.
I'm gonna say a bad word.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the F word.
That's right.
gonna
5
say
minutes
the
is gone.
fucking F word.
Fuck. Okay, no more 5 minutes.
Fuck.
Anyways, now
Can
that
we
we're
all
here.
watch our fucking mouths?
I'm gonna say the
Oh,
N-word.
sorry.
Sorry.
North America.
Fuck.
Nice person.
So, is everyone ready? Does anyone want to go over anything that they might have missed or
I'm
anything?
not ready, I'm jelly.
I will hit you.
I don't think we're ready for this jelly.
See, I finally got Zelax wanting to punch. Now he wants to punch me.
How dare you?
Damn, that ass must be jelly because Jam don't check like that.
Oh, there's an old reference
I
too.
have now legally changed my name.
So, is
Hey,
everyone
Alex, how
ready
you
then?
feeling?
Huh? Who, me? I'm fine.
How you feeling? Yeah.
I'm
Yeah?
still nervous, but we're ready to start.
I'm scared. Vomit, sweat already, I'm scared.
Nervous.
All right. So, if we are all ready, then we are ready to begin. How this will go down. No, I'm sorry. I forgot. We were going to explain something before everything went to shit. That's right. I'm sorry. Guys, everyone in chat, there are ways for you to interact with the story because I deem that we all have to participate in this. So, if you want to play and influence the players, first on YouTube, you guys can check the Twitch panel, first on Twitch, the Twitch channels down below, you can see all of the possibilities that you have. There are channel points, which you get by just watching or interacting, and those are free for you to use. They are minor interactions. For bigger interactions, there are the bitsies, the Twitch bits that you can donate to the channel, and anything donated will go into making the comic book. And also, there will be a Patreon in the future where you guys, anyone who donates, can be part of the comic as a cameo in the future. But besides that,
Does that
we
mean
also...
me?
Huh? Yes, you.
Does that mean me?
But you're already here, Cam.
Okay, but
Cam,
how funny would it be?
please!
How funny would it be to see me in the comic and then just see me walking as a background character?
It's like a glitch
I
in
would
the
love
system.
that.
I feel like
I am
the
the
one that noticed-
Matrix.
I feel like Jill would be the one to notice that she looks really confused and she's trying to point it out, but everyone's talking, no one's noticing, so she just...
She's just like silently pointing it out with the most confused look on her face, like, what the fuck?
Only I wasn't broke.
But don't worry. For those of you who can't donate, there are still the channel points that you can use to interact, and that will count as interacting. I can't speak today. But anyways, Deets, thank you for the first
You can
donation
speak
of the
anything.
stream. How dare you? Look at me, I'm jelly. Is that a mockingbird? Is that a mockingbird?
You did a mockingbird!
It was.
It was indeed a mockingbird.
Okay, I'm happy and nervous, but I think we are ready to start now that everyone knows. The links are all set up. Everyone can check those wherever you want. The link to the donations is also in the bot that has just talked. So I will keep that link also pinned for all of you if you want to help with the creation of the comic or just support the stream in any way. I will leave that pinned at the very top of Twitch and YouTube, so it is easy to access. This and there. Lovely. All right, now that that's done, we can finally begin. So, are you guys ready?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
No, I'm jelly.
Well, dude.
Punch.
Ow, my bladder, my bladder.
Lick.
Ooh.
I will gut
All right.
all of you. Anyways. So,
We
how this
finally
is-
have him into the DM mindset.
Lovely. That's good. That's good. That's perfect then. So, how this is going to go down, we will go for a little intro. Once the intro begins, there must be no interruptions until the first character is introduced.
Everyone mute themselves.
I mean, you whatever you want.
Nah,
So-
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. Disappearing guy, is that you?
No.
Sup? Natsia, do you have
What?
Natsia, do you have your script ready?
Yeah.
I see. All right. So we're ready to begin then. Let's change scenarios, let's change music, and let's begin narration then. Let's do a little bit of an intro, shall we? Totally didn't practice for this like 1,000 times because I was nervous and all that, but whatever it is. Oh, right, I'm not sharing music with you guys. Here, so that you can hear basically what is going to be happening. There you go. For you, the players, you can listen to this music. That will be playing. That is will. Yes, indeed. All right, let us begin then. Peaceful. Very well then. Darkness, but not empty. As your eyes adjust, you realize you are floating in a vast blank space. There is no ground beneath your feet, no horizon to anchor yourself to either. The only thing you see clearly is yourself, as if the world itself has forgotten to render anything else. In the distance, a nebula of rainbow color swirls gently, alive with movement, like the northern lights painted across a canvas of nothingness. Its colors pulse slowly, in rhythm with your heartbeat. Then, a woman's voice echoes around you, warm and calm, yet heavy with meaning. Hello, travelers. You are about to be taking on a journey you do not choose to go on. Her words carry the weight that feels ancient, as if she has spoken them many times before. You are interesting indeed. Normally, I would advise wanderers such as yourself to seek the ones who hold the door. But it seems they will find you instead. The nebula ripples, as if reacting to her voice. Before you arrive, answer me this. What is your greatest quality? It may be anything. And what is your greatest flaw? Keep this to your heart. Soon, you will need this answer. Breaking the fourth wall, all players, please, when possible, answer this question and send it to me on Discord. Finally,
DM or in our group chat?
in the group chat, that can work. Now, returning.
Question was, what is your greatest strength and weakness, right?
Not weakness, flaw. What is your greatest
Okay.
quality? It can be physical, it can be personality, it can be anything. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Okay, now. Good. Remember your answers. May your journey be safe, and shall we meet again? Suddenly, the light surges, colors blinding you, and then everything vanishes. And suddenly, as if sound was coming back, as if it pulsated with the very earth. This is Terra Nova. A world that has endured many changes like no other. A world where magic and technology live in coexistence. This world has become home to many, some by choice, others by force, and some by pure chance. It is a normal afternoon. Skyscrapers climb high into the sky, the glass faces glittering in the sun. The streets below overflow with life. Merchants calling, musicians playing, the chattering of the crowd blending into the heartbeat of the city itself. In the shopping district, an artist moves gracefully through the stalls, her arms full of supply, and though the crowd sees only a girl at work, her story runs deeper than any of them could imagine. Yet, above the noise, something stirs. High above, a lone figure, at the edge of a towering building, gazes across the horizon. The wind tugs at his coat, carrying with it the pulse of the city and something else. Then, the sky splits with a light. Two blazing shapes streak downward, burning like falling stars. Omens of what is to come. The figure tilts his head. A faint smile forms across his lips. Seems like things are about to get interesting. And with that, he leaps forward and jumps. And now, we turn our attention to the streets below, where our first traveler arrives. Deets? The air
Hi.
shifts, space bends and distorts, and with practiced ease, you tear open a rift. You step through, blue and purple flames trailing behind you, and the wound in reality seals shut. Normally, it's as simple as breathing. Another world, another step forward. This time, something is off. For a
Wait,
fleeting...
Zelax.
Yes?
Ember says you're quiet.
Oh, am I too quiet? Hold on. Let me listen real quick. Oh, wait. Is this doing the thing where my No, it's fine. No. Okay, the volume is fine. I don't know why. The heck?
Okay.
Okay. Let me just turn it up a little bit more. Here you go. I turned it up a little bit better. There you go. Thank you for telling me. Now, as I was saying, normally it's as simple as breathing. Another world, another timeline, another step forward. But this time, something is off. For a fleeting moment, you feel as though you've woken from a dream you can't quite recall. A voice fading away before you can grasp it. The city around you greets you with familiar chaos. Skyscrapers scraping the heavens, neon lights buzzing, the streets alive with sound. Yet when you look up, your breath catches. Rainbow-colored rings span across the sky, glowing like an endless aurora, unlike anything you've seen before. And then, the silence. Crowds have frozen. They've started staring at you. Whispers ripple through the street. Suspicion, awe, and fear. You glance at your gear, charred, strained, as though the rift itself fought to keep you from passing. For the first time, the path back feels closed. What will you do? I leave the reins to you now.
Well, the path behind me closed. I guess I gotta move forward then.
Very well. Where would you like to explore? The town is yours. The city is open. Would you like to talk to people?
Am I specifically in the city of Luminaris?
Yes, you are.
Okay. I want to talk to someone. I want to like get the lay of the land, see where I am, where I can go.
Well, there are people in the crowds. There, you can see that there might be an officer around the corner talking with a person. Who do you want to interact with?
No, we don't talk to no officers here. I want to find the most average looking person on the street and talk to them.
Well, there is one person carrying groceries.
Yeah, them.
You? Okay. Very well. Well, you approach this man. He seems lean, but at the same time he's very tall. What would you like to say to him? How will you interact with him?
Hey, what I just got here from out of town. What is this place?
Ah, hello, friend. Good to see you. Now, fuck you. No, listen. You are in Luminaris,
Oh my God,
friend. You are in
I'm in New
Luminaris.
Oh, okay. That's better, I guess.
What is your name
what
now?
is-
He just grabs you. He just interrupts everything you try to ask. Where are you from, friend? You don't seem like from around here.
I'm from New York.
New
I was hoping I was not in New York again, which I'm glad.
York. That does not seem like. Oh, he grabs you and puts you into the alleyway with everyone, where there's no one that can see you. You're an
Wait, he just grabbed me?
Yeah, he yoinked you into the alleyway. You're an enlightened, aren't you?
A what?
Right. You wouldn't know what that is. Now, I recommend you find a very special door that will take you to someone who can help you. Unfortunately, I can't take you there. But I recommend you find this. He gives you a card that is a little bit translucent, but it reads Digital Emporium.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, do you think they have like cybernetics at this place?
Pretty sure. And before he says anything, someone enters the alleyway. Oh no, what a time for the translator to not be working. It's at the shop. Hello, do you understand my language?
Yes.
Then he looks at you. You were saying, Deets?
I look at the tall guy and I say, do you know this guy?
Goodbye for now. And he just rushes
hey.
by.
Huh?
I said, do you
Man, this place is
understand
so
me?
weird.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
oh,
I
good.
understand you. God, this place is just like New York.
Seems like you've had it rough travel. He just glances at your gear that is scorched, not by your flames, but by the rift itself.
And who are you?
My name's Lyra, rookie with the Central Station. She pulls up her badge. Don't worry, you're not in trouble. We get folks like you sometimes. Most of the time.
What?
Almost always. Now, I'm sure we can patch up those implants. Those tech wounds and rift scorches aren't always fun to have, but the station has people who do good work. If you come with me, we'll process you real quick, diagnose everything, and get you fixed up.
Diagnose? Well, hey, hold on. I don't got any medical conditions, and I can take care of my own cybernetics, okay? I put them in my own body.
Oh,
I
no,
can
no,
take
no.
care of them.
You don't understand. No, it doesn't hurt that much. I
I don't care if it hurts or not. You don't touch my body. I touch my body.
The station's not far. We can get you sorted out in no time. The government starts like grabbing a communication device. Don't worry, I'll call a car so that we can get there quickly.
There's no need to call. We don't call. We don't call anyone. I do not consent.
Suddenly, you hear a voice in your head. Something that you've heard before. You've heard this voice somewhere, but you can't put your finger on it. Not all doors are kind. Trust the air. It remembers. Move now.
I fucking book it.
Well, Deets, I'm glad you've decided to book it. First of all, once you book, I need you to give me an insight check, if you would, please.
Insight.
I'm glad you booked a deets because I don't have
17.
anything planned for this bit.
No, I actually do.
You said yes.
I actually do. I can keep going. It's
Oh
just
my
that.
god, he's a much better DM than I am.
I don't have anything planned if you get 5 stars with the law enforcement.
No. He just did get 5 stars with the law enforcement. That's the thing.
Uh-oh.
Cue the cyberpunk music.
Oh,
Deets is
speaking
dropping
of-
GTA 6 before GTA 6. What?
So, speaking of music, Deets,
Bye.
you start to book it. I need you to make me an insight check before shit goes down.
Oh, I just did. I got a 17.
Ah, lovely. Then you dart backwards instead of towards the police officer, and you start running down the alley. No, wait a second! Oh, this always happens with me. And then suddenly, while you're running, you are met with 2 crossroads. Where will you go? Left or right?
Left.
Left it is. Give me an acrobatics check, please.
15.
Oh, perfect. You jump over some trash cans you didn't see, you duck under the stairs that extended from you jumping over everything, and you keep moving on. There is another crossroads, left or right, choose.
Left.
Left it is. Give me a strength check.
Strength check. Oh shit, that's not good. What? Never mind, it's perfect.
What'd you get?
A natural 19.
Oh, fucking let's go. You crashed into the
Let's
door,
go.
but with the force that you were running at, you hit the door so hard that you enter a restaurant. Time to keep moving. This is not the time to stop. You go forward, and behind you, you hear a lot and lots of people running behind you. It's not that officer, but kind of like a lot of more people. So you better book it. Choose to either jump through the window, or you can keep going through another door that leads to the front of the restaurant.
The door. Okay.
Alright.
Do they have like cookies on the countertop?
They do.
I'm gonna swipe a cookie as I'm running toward the door.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Gotta exercise those priorities, my man.
16.
You grabbed a
Yeah,
jar
boy.
of cookies. They are now in your
Let's
inventory.
go.
And you keep booking it through the door. You are now in the main streets. All drones point at you. There are scouts, not armed, but they have
no.
tasers. The police that were behind you are now catching up. Keep booking it, my friend. You're almost out.
I see what you mean now by my rolls could affect the number of enemies.
Now,
It seems that Deets did in fact get his hand caught in the cookie jar.
you have either to go down, you read a sign, either something called Main Street or the Central Park. Where are you going?
Bro, it is just New York. Well, aren't I on Main Street right now?
Yeah, but not exactly. It'll be explained later in the future. Don't worry. Choose quickly.
Oh, all right.
3.
All right, Main Street.
Main Street. All right. Running through Main Street, you're met with another crossroads. Choose.
Yeah.
What, left or right?
Mm-hmm.
Left.
Okay. Turning left, you have another crossroads. Left or right?
Left.
All right. Going left.
Always go left.
You have one more crossroads to go. Left or right?
Left.
By going left, left, and left again, somehow you have made it to Central Park, but
Damn
you
it.
are currently at the highest point of Central Park that leads downward, and behind you, you have officers and drones. There is only one way to go now, my friend, and you must choose. Either you jump here, or you're going to the station.
Oh, I jump. Easy choice.
Oh, okay, cool, lovely, good. I wasn't expecting you to jump immediately, but
I'm
awesome.
gonna get caught. I'm not gonna get caught.
I mean, you could have.
This is just-
I was expecting maybe like, oh, I'll just fight through them or I'll punch through, but okay, we'll jump. Fuck it, let's do it.
No. I know my strengths. I'm good at one-on-one fighting.
Now, please give
I believe a
me.
great fish once said, "Let's live a little."
Oh,
let's live
let's
little, exactly.
fucking go. Now,
This is
please,
the chase scene from Aladdin.
Deets, give me an acrobatics check and please make it good.
10.
Oh boy. Well, you pass, but not unscathed. For a heartbeat, you hang between the roar of the city and the hush of the trees. The wind tears at your clothes and scorched gear. Time folds. You feel for a sliver of breath. But for now, you are free. You hit the ground a bit hard, rolling, falling into the damp grass. Pain blooms into your limbs, but it is tempered by the relief of the air around you and the muffled sound of the city far above. Behind you, you hear a shout, then silence. You made it. For now. And now, Deets, you get to rest for a little bit and catch your breath. Because I do believe we must turn our attention to another area of the city that is currently having a little bit of a disturbance. We shift our attention to an alleyway on the opposite side of town of where Deets was approximately. A lone, quiet alleyway at first. Only the hum of neon sign, the distant murmur of the city. Then, the air shivers. Sparks crackle across the walls like thunder trapped in a bottle. The smell of ozone stings, folding in on itself like a wound in space. With a blinding flash of white-blue light, you are suddenly torn through. Cam, Jelly, welcome to Terra Nova. The world around you changes in an instant, and it is wrong. The sky hums with a rainbow ring that stretches across like scars across the heavens. The ground beneath you feels too real, too heavy, as if your very essence is being rejected by this reality. Your body spasms as if every nerve screams, "You do not belong here." Both of you, roll me for Constitution, please.
Oh boy.
Yes.
May I use physical dice if I choose to?
Yes, you may use physical or digital, whatever you please.
Okay, cool, because I just rolled a natural 20
Lovely. Cam,
for 21.
that's perfect. Jelly, what do you got?
What was the roll again?
Constitution, please.
Yeah, I got a nat 1 for 7.
Ugh. So, while both of you are
Cancel
trying
my
to
luck.
pick yourself up, Cam, you feel as if a painful sting goes through you, but somehow you maintain your form. Glitched out a little bit, but it's fine. But Jelly, you on the other hand, you feel your core unravel. Just a shred. Receive 1 HP of damage, please.
How dare.
A thing.
Zelax, I hate to interrupt, but I think the stream died on YouTube.
The stream died on YouTube. What?
Bruh, again?
Are you kidding me? No,
No, sir.
fucking way. It did. How?
Not
We
again.
need it on YouTube. So we can look back on this.
Which,
I
at least
swear
Twitch
on,
is live,
YouTube
so,
it's working. I'm looking at
YouTube
YouTube
Short?
right now and it's working.
YouTube,
really?
YouTube Shorts, it's going strong.
Okay. Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah,
Shorts
it looks
seems
like
to
it's
be
working for me.
Oh yeah, no, YouTube. It looks like YouTube's back up now.
Oh, it's back. Fucking
Oh yeah, yeah.
YouTube, what is wrong with you?
Knowledge.
It's-
YouTube's having a hiccup.
Dead.
Looks like we'll just have to keep. Looks like when we do, we'll have to download these and sort of like splice them together.
Mm-hmm. It seems like it will have to do. Anyways,
Yeah,
I mean,
actually didn't.
Yeah. Go
I
ahead.
didn't have your music playing when you were doing the big intro and stuff, and I feel bad. It was just your
Oh, no,
voice
no,
because I
don't
forgot
worry.
to push.
Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine.
For some reason though,
Mhm.
Domino is not showing up on YouTube, but he's on Twitch.
What? What are you looking at, Deets? Because he's there. I'm looking right at it.
Yeah, he's on Shorts.
Oh no, this is the YouTube VOD. The YouTube is not back up.
No, it is not back up. YouTube Shorts is working, but the YouTube VOD is not. I don't know why. That is so weird, dude. What the hell, man?
What?
That I'm just gonna hit do a stream and reuse this asset. Fuck it. Blah 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 blah. Next. Done.
I was watching a VOD. Are you kidding?
I was watching VOD, yeah.
Because I had it on mute. I had it muted.
What, I don't understand what is going on with this stuff, man. It was working perfectly yesterday, and today it just decided, nah, not gonna work today.
It could literally just be the amount of assets that you've got going at the moment. Maybe it's just trying to work itself out.
Probably. Well, I mean, YouTube Shorts is working and Twitch is working, so whatever. I'll sort this out. Yeah,
the vertical stream is working.
Yeah, vertical is working. Well, I mean, Twitch is working, so it's fine. I'll just grab that and prepare the upload for that. Whatever.
Yeah, more work.
Yeah, more work. I wonder what assets it is, because it's not even that much. Like, compared to, like, when I play Helldivers, this is nothing. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, anywho's, what's it?
Special.
It's because it has to be special. Anyways, you both rolled for Constitution, and Jelly got hurt, and as I was saying, a thin static lingers at the edge of your vision, a warning that this world itself is tearing you apart. Cam, you were safe, but the pain comes back. No rolls necessary, but you feel as if it's still there. You're just keeping yourself together for now. What would you like to do?
Maldito portal.
So before he speaks Spanish.
System rebooting.
I did not understand that.
Damn Google
calling you out.
Translate. Couldn't even pick a proper program. Had to pick Google Translate of all things. Ese
Wow,
maldito
Jelly.
portal.
Okay, yeah, I see what you say.
There you go.
Okay.
Tacos on a corn tortilla.
How dare.
Shut up, I don't want to offend the cute one. And Nazia.
Ugh.
Now she's just like, wait.
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 Yeah, she's alright.
So,
For Jelly, she's just gonna let out a shot. Just like she's trying not to like fall at this point. It wasn't that much, but in damage. But to Cam, he could physically see that she's really trying to keep her form as the virus glitches appear for her on the first second.
Cam, what will you do?
Yeah. Okay, alright. Hold on. I got this. I'm gonna help her stand. And then I'm gonna activate Protocol Shielding.
Okay.
It's temporary hit points, but I'm gonna kind of use it to sort of like hold it together for the time being until she gets like used to it.
Okay. Lovely. Well, suddenly, you hear a voice whisper. A soft whisper, almost drowned out by the city noise itself. You should not be here, but you are. Survive, and we will meet. The voice cuts out.
Don't qua.
What will you
Now
guys
we're
do?
hearing voices in our heads. That's great.
Oh, so you heard that too.
Yeah.
Okay,
I just
cool.
assumed that I heard it, you heard it, but I guess, yeah, that answers it.
Okay, oh,
starting to
wow.
Get it together at least. I almost started to lose myself then.
I know. I've got you though. You okay?
Best I can be in this situation. Why are we here again?
I don't even know where the hell we are.
It didn't like us going through here. Our clothes are all fucked.
Oh man, this is my favorite jacket as well.
You see people
Jacket.
passing by, running, as if there was a disturbance going by in some area. Not really much paying attention to you, but they just pass by.
Right, okay. Are there any sort of any sort of program effects that I can open, like any sort of screens that I can open to find out where we are at all?
You could, but you're gonna have to do me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy. Okay. It's a 5
While you
for a
do,
total of 6.
while you do try to open up your programs as if it were first nature to you, it's normal. You should be normally capable of doing such a feat. Unfortunately, that pain from before jolts back, then you take damage. It is so painful that your screens glitch out. Your very form glitches out for a second, but then you recompose yourself.
Oh!
Don't
Fuck.
vomit.
Damn it! What the fuck?
But
Yeah, I don't like it here.
before you can actually like recompose yourself, you start hearing something, a rumbling, a low rumble of an edge, of like an engine. It's cutting through the city, as if all the other noise went silent, and you can hear a vehicle? Something like a vehicle? Then suddenly, at the very edge of the alley, a black unmarked van rounds the corner and screeches to a halt right in front of you. The doors slide open with a metallic slam, and 2 uniformed officers step out. Their boots heavy on the pavement. They're not in any rush. In fact, they barely look at you. One of them pulls out a heavy steel collar, faintly humming with energy. The other checks something on the wrist of his console, and they just start chatting amongst each other. One of them sighs, annoyed more than anything. A lot of enlightened today, huh? Guard number 2 looks back. he just adjusts the collar. Yeah, first those 2 bots from the sky, and now these, whatever they are, programs, ghosts? Nah, it doesn't matter. Looks like the rookie already let a cyborg slip past. Someone's pulling desk duty this week. They both just laugh back and forward, not cruelly, but more like dismissively, as if you're not more than a nuisance. The second guard just finally acknowledges both of you with a flat tone. Alright, hold still, this will only sting for a second, as if you were just cattle, not even drawing weapons. The collar hums louder as they get nearer to you, each one glowing with a faint rainbow etching. The guards don't ask, they don't explain, they just assume you'll comply. What will you do?
Hey, look, they gave us a car for us to steal.
Normally I don't like that idea, however, I also don't like what they're holding in their hands.
The guards are
First one that
inching
Gets
closer.
the car gets to drive. First one is a car gets to drive.
You're on. Firewall.
Give me a Constitution check, both of you.
Oh boy. Ah, that's much better. That's a dirty 20 for me.
Yeah, dirty 20
Lovely.
for me also.
Lovely, perfect. You both managed to dodge right under the collars that were getting very close to you. You dodge to the sides and jump into the van. But unfortunately, you don't really have the keys, do you?
That's why I'm a virus.
Well,
I'm just gonna lock the doors.
as you do, one of the officers just sighs. Oh, there's always one of them. He just presses a button at like the front of the car. It opens a little compartment, and then suddenly, both of you inside of the car get shocked immensely. Not enough to damage you, but you're definitely not gonna be able to get up.
How hard would it be for me to hack the car while this is happening?
Not right now, but you will get the chance, don't worry. You did pass out from it for momentarily, but you do come back to your senses. You force yourself upright. The distortion is tearing at your core still, but there's not much you can do. You seem to be locked in, and you seem to have steel collars on you. One of the guards just says, "Now sit down tight and just wait." He presses a button, and the collars activate. But instead of pain, you're actually feeling relief. Your forms stabilize. You don't feel that agonizing pain at your core. You can breathe again. For the first time since you've arrived here, you feel full. Somehow, something else is missing. The hum of your abilities, the spark of your essence, it's gone. Your powers seem to be locked away, sealed tight. It doesn't mean you can't use them. You can try and use them, but it like sparks in your hand, but like it's cut off. Make me an insight check.
Oh boy, am I good at this?
I am. 19.
Yeah, no.
19. Well, Cam, you do notice around Jelly's neck the collar shining with a rainbow hue. You do suspect that it may be these collars that are giving you relief, the same that are also locking away your powers. The guard suddenly interrupts your thought process, unfortunately, before you can do anything. They just grab you, haul you back into the back part of the van while you were indeed still
bite?
in the front. What?
Can I make it an attempt to bite?
You can, but you're gonna have to do it with disadvantage. Currently, you are weak as a child. These guards are pretty strong.
Yeah, but puppies have very sharp teeth, and I have very sharp teeth, and it still hurts.
Go for it.
I don't consent. My body, my rules.
Would you
Who's
like...
gonna cling? I'm gonna cling to the door. It's like, nope, nope.
Both of you roll for strength.
Ah, 10.
Oh.
9.
While your efforts are very valiant in front of two guards that are heavily armed, they still
Snap.
kind of dismiss you as if you're children or animals. You both get hit on the back of the heads as a reprimand, not like too violently, but just like a smack. They grab you and they put you in the back of the van. They tie your arms to the benches right beneath you while you're sitting, and they slam the door shut, sealing the light of the city. In front of you, you see a screen suddenly light up. You can see where the guards are sitting, and they turn towards you. "Now behave back there. The station isn't that far away. You also have company." He points right in front of you. You have two other figures sitting. At first they look human. They both look human, but as the shadows shift with the lighting of the car starting to move, you see a gleam of metallic joints, the stillness of artificial bodies, automatons. Each wears a collar just like yours. Their heads are slumped forward in a deep, dreamless sleep. The hum of the engines fill the silence. Unfortunately, you are now cargo. Suddenly, the hum of the van is steady, broken only by a muffled noise of the traffic outside. The two automatons still are motionless. The collars are glowing faintly, as though in deep sleep, nothing. They don't react at all to anything, not even noise, them swaying side to side. They have been secured by other gadgets you don't really understand how work. The guard in the front murmur idly to each other, until a sharp buzz crackles through the comm, very violently. Unit 7, the rogue cyborg has been sighted. He's on the move. The driver curses, yanking at the wheel, and having to go pick up another one. The van lurches violently, throwing you against the restraints, and the driver says, "Copy that, we're close. Heading there now." The van picks up speed, and both of the guards fully focus on the call, and their attention split. Suddenly you hear a voice, once again at your heads. "They are distracted. You have only moments. If you wish to be free, try now."
I just wait for more. John's gonna kind of experiment and see, just like how much advantage she has in this world, and she's gonna try to hack her cuffs.
All right.
The
So you are restrained. You are restrained, but Cam, you can definitely support Jelly's action to make her success or not. Will you help her?
I gotta figure out how I'm gonna help her.
I just need to know yes or no, and I'll let you know what you do.
Sure.
Okay. Well, I need, first of all, 2 rolls. One of them a Constitution saving roll.
Constitution.
Bye.
We lost Nats here.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's nat 20.
Nat 20. Cam, what did you get?
Yep.
Oh, I need a Constitution saving throw as well.
Both of you need to make it.
Okay, that's a 19.
Lovely. So both of you feel like the shield is tightening around you. Your arms, everything, your whole being feels like it doesn't want to move. But with sheer determination, the collars start getting weaker and weaker. You focus on stabilizing Jelly's form so that she doesn't glitches out while she's trying to do this. And then suddenly, the collars start to faint, and then pop, the lock of your restraints open. You're free. At least within the van. The guards haven't noticed you yet, funnily enough. Their eyes are fixated on the road and the comms. 2 automatons across from you still remain slumped, their collars still glowing, deep in their unnatural sleep. Can you both make me a perception check?
Sure.
I'm not good at those either. I'm not very smart. That's a 2.
Perception, 17.
I'm sorry. You did not notice anything, but nothing actually seems wrong, so nothing really happens. What will you do now, inside this van?
Okay, so our visage to the cops in the front, is it just purely on a screen, or is it like is there like a mesh?
It's like a screen.
Like in a normal cop car.
It's like a digital screen, but at the same time, it's not. It's more like a screen that appears to show what is on the other side of the steel, metallic, whatever material it is this van is made out of.
Alright, okay. And just taking a quick look at the automatons, are they robots, or do they seem like they have some kind of a life to them?
They feel not dead. They seem like they're breathing, but they're just asleep. Like as if they can't hear anything.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna look at Jelly. Get both of them. Hold them close. And tuck into the corner. I'm gonna do something really stupid.
Can I will him bound?
Are we still bound, or are we?
No, you guys
free
are
now?
not bound at the
Okay.
moment. You guys are
Okay.
mostly free.
How subtle am I being?
Just get them towards the back in the corner and stay tucked into the corner.
She shrugs and goes to try to hoist each of them like over one shoulder and go to the back.
Okay. Cam.
Okay. I'm going to step closer to towards the front of the cabin where maybe the rear of the seats touch the wall.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my hands on the wall and push forward with all of my strength, while also casting Firewall at the same time.
Very well. Well, roll for me that Firewall, please.
It
shouldn't have, right?
It doesn't have a roll.
Okay. So, you do attempt to cast it. Do me one Constitution save and roll to see if this works or not, or if it works with pain.
God. Oh, thank fuck. 15?
Okay, yeah, it definitely does work. So,
Okay.
the moment you cast this Firewall, an energy shield just right in front of you appears, and then suddenly it shocks, and it makes a loud, thunderous... Which side was it that you said you were casting this on?
So I'm after the very front of the carriage that we're in, sort of like the
Where the
wall that
guards-
separates us between the guards, yeah.
Hmm.
And I'm just gonna push that shield forward as much as I possibly can.
Very well then. Even if it wasn't the strongest firewall you can produce at the moment, because you're still getting well used to how the world works here, it was good enough so that the guards get hit way in the back of the head. One of them falls unconscious. Let me roll for the other one real quick. This one also falls unconscious, and now the car goes into autopilot. But while doing that, you before rolled me a check. You did not notice that you guys hacked the car really, really good. Suddenly, without really much of a choice, the doors next to where Jelly is fly open, and while the car is still swerving because the autopilot is not going to work while it's being hacked, Jelly, you need to hold on for dear life. Please
With
roll
two
me.
people on my shoulders.
Please roll me a strength check.
I don't even know if I'm this strong.
Do I notice this? Can I assist?
You
21.
do, but unfortunately you're on the other side of the van.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
21.
Unfortunately, you do have enough strength to grab onto yourself, but not onto the automatons.
Oh no.
The two
I don't know them.
automatons unfortunately go flying out the back, and what seems to be a park. But you guys are still inside the van, and it just goes violently into the city, going in circles around what this park seems to be. And you can't really take control of it unless you get into the front of the car. Will you try to get into the front of the car?
Sure.
You did kind of make a small dent, a hole where the shield bursted initially. You can try and fit through there if you want, Cam. Jelly's currently holding on for your life, so it's on you.
No, I'm gonna help Jelly first.
All right. Well, go help Jelly then. I'm going to need you to
That helps me a
please
lot.
give
Thank
me
you.
a strength check.
Oh no. I'm not good at those.
Do keep in mind, the van is moving. You gotta hold on to something while you're going to help.
Oh. 13.
Oh, you're fine. You're good. Perfect. Now,
Okay, good.
you're gonna have to help Jelly yank her back in because she is holding on to the door that is flapping in the wind.
All right, come on, I got you. Hand out.
Took it long enough.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize. That was my bad.
So,
I didn't know we were in control.
You are in control,
Are
my
we
friends.
ever in control?
You can hear the radio still going on. Unit 7, what is going on in that van? Are you or are you not heading towards the cyborg?
Cabot's gonna run towards the crack that he made and do his best to impersonate the voice that he heard from the guard.
Oh, you could have ignored it. Okay, give me a performance check, please.
Oh no. Do I get advantage because I'm an amateur voice actor?
I mean, if your character is a voice actor and good at making voices, you could give yourself an advantage.
No.
Well,
I am.
Roll away.
Okay. Oh, that was okay. That was fine. 16.
You fucker, that works. It was just about.
Fuck.
Well,
fuck. My heart fucking skipped a beat when I didn't hear anything at first.
What will you say to them? Please, convince them.
What unit did they say this was?
7.
Did they say unit? 7? Okay. This is Unit 7. No alarms. Karst is currently having a few problems with the autopilot. We're getting it fixed. Don't worry. We're en route to the cyborg. He's gonna look to Jelly with a shrug, like.
I'm waiting for him to fail and just shoot the console. Just be like boring conversation anyway.
The radio answers back. Well, your cart on the GPS seems like it's moving erratically. Get it sorted out and park wherever you can at the park. The radio voice sounds very, very upset. You can barely distinguish a voice, but you can feel that they're very pissed.
Understood. Unit 7 out.
Cool. Well, they hang up as well, and for now, it seems like...
Oh, did that work?
They don't really seem to, catch on you guys blatantly lying through the radio, where all the other cops are also tuning into, but somehow that worked. For now. But unfortunately, you have not grabbed onto the wheel, and the cart is now tumbling. And with that... You're tumbling into said park that you were supposed to go to. And unfortunately, we're going to have to move on to the next player.
No!
Oh dear. Wait, if you're here, who's driving the car?
if we're out there and they're in here and he's out here, but we're not in there, then where's the sheriff?
Suddenly, you hear a voice in your head. Awaken. Green? They are talking to you. Slowly, you come to, with a faded memory of a dream. The ground soft beneath you, the smell of grass and earth filling your senses. Around you, trees rise high, leaves, brushes, the sky. Yet beyond them, massive constructs peer the horizon, alien in shape to you. Scale. None of this is familiar. You feel like you've hit your head really hard as if you fell from a tree or higher. The sky stretches above you, painted with hues that make your head tilt in wonder. Ribbons of colors like auroras that seem impossibly close. And people, they move around you. Humans, beast folk, and races you've never seen. Some walk on 2 legs, others on 4, and a few float or shimmer oddly. You try to call out, to speak, to approach to someone, but your words mean nothing. Their expressions twist in confusion. No one understands you. Can you make me an intelligence check, please?
Give me a Google Dice roller. That comes to a dirty 20.
Lovely. For a moment, your thoughts sharpen. The way they move, their expressions, their body language. You begin to piece things together. While you can't speak their tongue, you manage to mimic gestures and posture well enough to look less threatening. The crowd calms slightly, though one uniformed guard still reaches for their communicator. What are you gonna do?
Okay, that doesn't look good.
You can do whatever you want.
I'm going to wave at the guard.
While you wave to the guard just thinks to himself, oh, I might have been imagining things. He just waves back and puts the communicator back into his belt and goes on with patrolling the park.
Oh wait, that worked.
Now, Green, you may explore this park as much as you want for now. Where will you go? You have...
That tells me I'm not in POS anymore.
As you say that, it is true that you are not. You do not know where you are, but at least it is calming to see that there are other beast folk among the people you walk around. But you're laid with these few options. Behind you, there's nothing but trees. In front of you, there seems to be a huge statue. Like, there seems to be a guard riding a horse, perhaps? It seems like a roundabout, and there are many roads you can take yourself. Would you like to ask anyone around or try and gesture them to, like, where to go?
Who do I see around me? Does anybody seem to stand out?
Besides the guard, you see people of all ages, sizes, races, but a peculiar man with a bunch of grocery shopping bags, like a lot of them, an insane amount of them just hanging from his arms as if they weren't heavy or anything. He is quite tall, and he's walking not towards you, but he seems to be going near the path that you are currently on. Do you want to catch his attention?
Wave him down.
So you wave him down, and he points at himself as if asking, me?
Odd.
Alright, so he just comes forward to you. Hello, furry friend. How are you doing? Fuck you. You don't really understand his words, but give me an intelligence check.
Okay, Google Dice roller again. 13.
Luckily, that is enough. You somehow, by your mere intelligence, you are capable to kind of piece together what people are saying, just words. And what you did understand is what can do for you.
I'm going to try to mimic some of the words I hear nearby. Where I is?
Give me a performance check, please.
Performance.
So performance
16.
is 16. Lovely. So, oh, Green. Sorry, I forgot. If you are in the D&D Beyond thing, do you have your character sheet open? Do you know how to open it?
My sheet right in front of me.
Okay. So that you can have your. It's just that while you're rolling, you can have your whatever it is you have, like advantage on, disadvantage, and all those buffs. Okay. All right. So what did you roll? Sorry.
16.
Perfect. Okay. Well, faintly, he does manage to understand a bit, and as if he understands the situation, he grabs you by the shoulder and pulls you away from the center of the statue, the center of the plaza, because that's where there's a guard just waving at people as if nothing. He's a friendly guard. And he whispers at you, "You're enlightened, man. You're an enlightened one, aren't you?" True, you do not know what that is. How do I help this one? He doesn't seem to speak my language. Where is this thing? He wouldn't be able to read. He gives you a little card that on it doesn't seem like paper. It's translucent. And it's shining a little bit. On it, you can attempt to read what it says if you give me a check, or you can just pocket it for now.
Check it is.
Alright, then
Let me
give
guess.
me
Intelligence.
Yep.
That's a 2.
Unfortunately, you couldn't really make out the symbols, but at least it might help you later if you show it at someone. So...
I'm gonna just put that in the bag.
So, the man, unfortunately, does tell you, "Sorry, friend, I can't be seen helping you, but hopefully this card can help you. I will go for now. Hopefully we cross our paths again, okay? Alright, now fuck you." He gives you an apple from his bag and just moseys on onward. You still have a little bit of time to do something. You have a card now. Maybe you can show it to someone, or you can just try and talk to someone else.
I'm gonna just start walking around, trying to get a lay of the land.
Alright. As you are walking around, unfortunately, you fumble trying to communicate with people here and there. You look at the trees, try to feel the mana in the air. As you are attuned with magic, you can faintly feel mana in the air. It's different. Somehow, you've just only noticed that your powers, your own mana, has been drained. It's not completely gone, and it's not like you can't use it. It's just as if you have already used it, but you don't know why. Sorry. Give me 1 second. There you go. Go ahead. Do you want to try to assess that?
Absolutely.
Okay. Give me an Arcana check.
Arcana. Dirty 20.
Alright. With a dirty 20, you can discern a little bit that it seems like this world's mana has sucked all of your mana out of yourself, and it's trying to enter you as if to replace your mana so that you can use the magic in the air. It doesn't feel wrong, it feels like it's trying to help.
Doesn't mean it tastes good.
Suddenly, one woman yells something sharp, like very, very loud. You turn around and you notice 2 guards approaching quickly. They have hands on their belt, but you don't know if they're coming for you or for someone else. The tension in the air tightens as people glance nervously all over the place without knowing what to do. You don't know why people are suddenly nervous. People are whispering, they turn into shouts, and then the crowd breaks into a panic. People start running everywhere. You still don't know what is happening, but you can hear a very, very loud screeching. Suddenly,
Jump it is.
the piercing screech of metal and rubber. Turning your eyes, you catch a blur of a steel barreling down the street. A vehicle, something like you've never seen before. Way too fast and out of control. It's
What a
tearing...
demon beast.
It's going through the crowd without hitting anyone, fortunately, but it's coming towards you.
I'm going to jump to the side. I don't want to die.
Please give me an athletics check.
19. Let's see. Athletics. Where is athletics? Okay, that should come to a 16.
Unfortunately, you did try to jump. But, oh man, I really wanted you to jump out of the way for this one. But, suddenly, as if a deer in headlights, you're paralyzed in fear of not knowing what this is. And we cut to two characters. I'm sorry, Green, we'll leave you at that moment for now. Now, system booting, a jolt surges through you, enough to open your eyes. The world is spinning. Your body heavier than it should be. Something hard and cold slips from your neck and clatters onto the grass beside you. A collar. You sit up, vision sharpening bit by bit. This isn't home. The air tastes different. Fresher, unfiltered, but wrong. Around you is the exterior. A place you should not be, actually. Steel towers pierce the sky, and above it all, a sky not your own. Bands of rainbow light stretch across the heavens, like celestial chains shifting and pulsing. It hums faintly in your chest, a little bit unsettling. Have you been transported or discarded? You feel your system stabilizing, but sluggish. The collars at your side glow faintly, a reminder of restraint. Then they suddenly deactivate. The chaos of fleeting people somewhere around the edge of where you feel, but not enough to catch your attention. Neko, Domino, you have awakened in a park, not of yourself. What will you do?
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check on Domino since I see that he's here. This really isn't good. A lot of people don't know that we're seeing each other because I usually live in a very secretive world. I'm locked away inside of a tower the majority of the time by, for lack of a better term, evil scientists. And they don't know that Domino knows me. So I need to check on him more than anything. I'm just worried. I kind of forget where I am, and really he's all that I care about right now. I check on Domino.
Okay, Domino, you are also awakened with the same pattern that happened to Neko. So what will you do?
Well, the first thing I'll probably do is observe my surroundings, and I'll probably see Neko come up to me, and similar to how he feels, I would be worried about him as well. So I'm glad that he's coming over to see me, because if he wasn't here, I'm not sure how I would feel. Also, a lot of people don't know I exist, so I'm very out of my element at the moment. And I almost just kind of want to sit still for a moment while Neko comes up to me.
Very well. So Neko does walk up to you, and you get a chance to talk to each other and check on if you're okay and whatnot, and maybe assess where you are. You may speak amongst each other.
Well, Neko, like the famous quote, I do not think we're in Kansas anymore, because this whole place is not in my mapping schematics, and it doesn't look familiar.
Just the fact that we're out in broad daylight like this, it's a little weird. I don't know what's happened,
Yes.
and you have no clue? Like, you don't remember anything either?
No, I do not. We seem to be somewhere. The trees sort of look familiar, but I'm not sure of their species either. I almost think we might be somewhere else, and I truly mean somewhere else.
You mean another city, or
No,
something
not
even?
from where. Well, I don't want to say we're in another dimension, but we are not at home. That's for sure.
As you are
It does feel weird.
As you are speaking, suddenly you see someone walking by. Would you like to interact with them, or would you just wait or hide? What do you prefer to do? As automatons,
Well,
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I do know Domino doesn't really prefer being seen in public, so I sort of instinctually stand in front of him and try to secure the situation. I do feel tempted to talk to this person just to find out where we may be, and I try to be as formal and as kind as possible. It is inside of my programming to be as kind and friendly as possible.
Okay, so you do approach one of the citizens, and they are accompanied by another person who doesn't seem human either. Maybe, is this another automaton as yourselves? It's not quite sure. They do seem different in structure, and they don't have clear joints. But you can feel that they are not human either. The person comes up and says hello to you. And what do you need?
Hello. I was just wondering, how can I put this without actually worrying them? I think to myself, I don't want them to think that I'm a crazy person, so I have to be as calm as possible. Do you know precisely where we are right now? Some of my coordinates on my phone, I pat my thigh as though I have a phone in my pocket. It seems to be on the glitch, and I don't really know exactly where I am right now. Could you tell me where we are right now, by chance?
Roll me a persuasion check. Throw me for persuasion, please. Throw a die.
So do I...
Go to your character sheet. There should be a
Okay.
thing that says persuasion on the skills
Character
on the left
sheet.
side.
Okay, I'm letting it load up. Strength, intelligence,
All the way
charisma.
down.
Well, it's-
A little bit lower. There's a thing that says persuasion and charisma
Oh.
next to it.
shit. I think I'm missing it. Hold on a second.
No, don't worry. It's
on my
below. It's below performance on your character sheet.
See, this is where it's going to start getting annoying.
Oh, don't
There you
worry.
go. Do you see where on the left side, like right next to those big numbers on the left,
Okay.
you have like all those check boxes?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, one of those check boxes is persuasion. It's in alphabetical order.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Deez.
Here it is. Persuasion. Do I simply click it?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, click.
All right. Well, you did roll a 12, so she is fairly convinced by your story. She believes that yes, your phone is glitchy, and she just looks at you up and down. Oh, don't worry, dear. My robot has also been glitching around. It was the elderly lady speaks up. Lately, there has been a lot of glitching around with technology around this city. People don't want to admit it, but strange things are happening. But don't worry, you are currently in Luminaris. It is the central city of technology and magic, and mainly controlled by the government of this world. She doesn't really question that you guys are automatons, and it's pretty natural, seems to be, in this world.
Alright, I
Feel a
will
little-
whisper to Neko real quick.
Go ahead.
I'd never heard of Luminaris before, and she is not bothered by us, being who we are, it seems.
I know, this seems kind of weird. Is the automaton with her? Does it seem slightly subservient? Or is it sort of like any normal person?
As a construct of your abilities, you guys can actually try and communicate with them via binary code in faint sound that humans can barely notice. Would you like to try and communicate with them in private? Or do
Let's
you want to
give it a
ask
shot.
up front?
No, I would like to kind of just do it a little bit covertly, but do it quickly so that the human woman doesn't feel too threatened by us talking to what might be her property.
Well, no worries. As this code is very, like, sound speed, you guys will communicate in mere seconds for what the human is just seconds. So give me a performance check, both of you.
Okay. Performance, I click. Where do I see the number that it came up with?
Okay, so on the right side, if you have the journal area open, there's like a bubble area, like a chat bubble at the top left of that little menu.
Oh, there it is.
There you go. That's
Okay,
where you can
yeah.
see your rolls. On the left is the normal roll, and on the right would be either advantage or disadvantage. We will choose that later down the line. Right now, we're just taking the one on the left. That's what I've been...
Okay, and I got a 26.
Let's see here. Where's the roller?
Oh,
there. Wait a minute.
So, Domino, go to your journal. Do you have your sheet open? Okay, so on the left side of your sheet, there are a bunch of, like, numbers, like big numbers, and on the right there are, like, a bunch of check boxes. If you go down by alphabetical order, there should be one that says performance.
Let's see here. I am not seeing it for some reason. What is going
Check
on
out
here?
my stream if you want, Domino. And I'm actually circling around it right now.
Your stream's frozen. Hold on a second. Oh,
Oh,
it's
shit.
just me.
Okay.
It was just me. For some reason, whenever I go into the game, your stream freezes, I guess.
My cursor is currently circling around it for you right now so you can see where it is.
Hello there, Penguin Primate. Welcome to the stream. We're currently mainly focusing on YouTube Shorts and Twitch because YouTube shit itself, but hello, welcome.
Having trouble?
Yeah, a little bit. I cannot find it.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to click off everything here that I have, and I'll actually show you what to click. Let's... Okay, so you see over here on the right side of the screen, you see this journal?
Yeah, I got that part.
Click that, and then down here where your character is, mine's down here, it says Nekotomton, you click that, and then
Yeah,
this
I
will
got that
load
as
up,
well.
and it pops up. And then all of the stuff that you can do is right here.
Yeah.
And you click one of these that he tells you to click. Like, if he tells you to click performance, you literally click performance. You don't click the boxes, but you click the words. And then that'll
Oh, I see.
be
I
your
was in
roll.
the wrong tab on it, I think.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm
so-
sorry.
No, it's all right. It was me. It was all me. All right. So which one should I click?
Performance.
And then to see what you rolled, you go up to the right side and where you see the little bubbles and it says chat when you hover over it, you click that and then you go down to the bottom and there's what you rolled. You rolled a 19.
Okay.
Lovely. So now, in fractions of a second, you have a conversation with this automaton. The automaton jolts a little bit, and he wasn't expecting a sudden connection with two other automatons, and... Oh, what can I help you with? You know, you
Yo,
can
man,
just use your voice.
Well, we're in mixed company here, if you know what I mean. Tell me, is this lady your owner or your boss or something? Or are you guys
Oh.
like...
No, far from it. We are actually family. That confuses you a little bit. But the automaton elaborates. Oh, right. Robot and whatnot. by family, I mean I am her caretaker, and also, I guess you can consider a son to her. Are you two not familiar on how automatons work in this city?
No, we're from out of town.
Not exactly. Yeah. And quite honestly, I feel like I might be more of an antique, more toward your standard.
Probably from Arcane or Nova Arcane, I see. Well, no worries, friends. Here we are allies with humans, and you need not fear. Automatons are completely free of will.
You're cutting out a little bit, see?
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So the automaton says, "No worry, friends. You are free of will here. I accompany my caretaker because I want to. You may ask away as if you were normal civilians."
All right. I was wondering, where exactly are we? Like, what are our coordinates? What is this city? If you can keep it under your hat, me and my partner here, we kind of just woke up here.
The automaton suddenly jolts a little bit while trying to hide his little bit of a concerned face from his owner. And he turns back to both of you. You two are not from Terra Nova, yes?
I've never been to Terra Nova in my life. Until
Never
now.
even heard of it.
He has a little bit of mixed thoughts on how he should treat the situation. But as he sees both of you a little bit in a pinch, he does believe he should help both of you a little bit. Okay, so you haven't heard this from me, but you two are not... how should I say this? You're not illegal for being robots. You are now illegal for being illuminated. You are enlightened. You are illegals on this world right now if you haven't been processed. Have they processed you?
We didn't even ask to be here. What does that even mean?
Oh no.
Yeah, what does illuminated mean? That means something different where I'm from.
Well, that's a long story and I don't know if... He brings out a card from his pocket and he gives it to both of you when the lady is currently looking inside of her purse for something. This card is very helpful to yours and your predicament. Keep it close and maybe you'll find someone who can help you without problems. I can't really say anything due to the dangers of helping illegals in this case. But I can state as much that you are safe as long as you don't bring too much attention to yourselves.
I kind of have
Given
to
how unique we are, that might be a little difficult, hey Nico?
Maybe a little bit. Maybe if we just kind of back away a little bit slowly and just kind of blend in a little bit, we can figure out what's going on. What exactly does this card say on it?
Well, do you want to inspect the card for a second?
Let's inspect it.
Alright.
Yes.
Well, by inspecting it, it's not hard to translate, nor... It is in a language you can understand. The card just reads Digital Emporium in like... It's not even a paper nor cardboard card, it's a digital little panel. Like a touchscreen, if you would, and it shines a little bit in blue. So, all that it says is Digital Emporium.
Digital Emporium.
It sounds like something that would imply like a collection or a gathering of some sorts, maybe a place where there's information.
Possibly some sort of building around here?
Yeah, I'm guessing that.
The robot interrupts you slightly. No, not a building. More like a door. Faintly, you do remember from your dreams someone mentioning a door.
A door. Did that kind of hit you too, Domino? A door.
So Yeah, I remember that now, actually. Some sort of dream state that I had. I didn't think about it till just now when you mentioned it.
The
Yeah.
robot glances back at both of you. I'm sorry, but I can't really say much more. I do get processed and investigated like all other robots and cybernetic people here. Too much on my hard drive will reveal that I talk to illegals, but definitely check what you can with this card. Maybe you can find a door with the same color, or maybe the door will find you. It is unclear, really, how this works. And then suddenly the communication just cuts off while you're interrupted by the old woman. Oh, dearies, you've been looking at yourself for like 2 minutes. Are you guys okay?
Great model. Great model. I really, you have fine taste.
Oh, I did not
Absolutely.
choose him. He more or less chose me. The robot looks back at her. Oh, I just saw that you were in need, Grandma, and I decided to help you. And that's how I adopted you.
Adorable. So, we'll be on our way. Thanks for the help.
Oh,
It's always nice to meet others who are nice to bots.
are you sure you don't need anything? I didn't really help. She hasn't noticed anything about the conversation. She didn't hear any of that.
I think we kind of got our bearings. Sorry to trouble you like that.
Oh, no, whatsoever, dearies.
Just
If
kind
you
of
ever-
having an off day, you know what I mean?
No, it's fine. If you ever are by Luminaris again, be sure to visit our flower shop. We have all sorts of exotic plants, and you guys can chat once again, as if she kind of does know that you guys were chatting, but she's feigning innocence.
I think we'll just have to kind of smile and step away. I'm very, very intrigued with this card. I don't want this mystery to be around much longer like this. It's uncomfortable.
Definitely keep it somewhere safe, Neko.
Oh no, you definitely keep that away from guards. And she just turns away. Now, good luck to both of you.
Yep.
And then she just leaves with her robot. Appears that she does know what the card is, but she's not against it.
Maybe I was a little too quick to judge her, but well, we got this.
She didn't seem to like take anything against you. She does know your predicament could be hard, so
The elderly are very insightful.
well, while you do want to explore more, you suddenly hear a lot of ruckus coming from a different part of the park. And people are running away from that direction. And in the middle of the crowd that was forming, you now see everyone running away from them. Nearby, from the fleeing chaos, you see a young fox-like humanoid, something that you would read in those fantasy novels or book. Not really something that you're used to seeing where you're from. But in that same path, an oncoming vehicle is barreling toward him. What will you do?
Neko, I think that Kitsune or Furry is about to be hit by that car. Do you think you can go and help him? You're faster than I
That
am.
furry's gonna get.
There's one thing I gotta do. It's save cute furries. I guess if I gotta do it, I gotta do it.
You're faster
feel-
than I am.
Right after a beer.
So,
Feel
how
like
will
instinctually
you,
leaping forward.
how will you deal with the situation? You can everything is on the table. You can try to stop it with your hand. You can push the fox to the side and take the hit yourself. You can grab him off to the side. You can punch the van out of the way. You are an automaton. You are mostly stronger than humans, so you have many
That-
abilities.
Well, I feel like I may be solid enough to get it done. I'm going to try to run forward as quick as I can, get just in front of this adorable fox, and I need to shoulder block straight into the grill of this car coming directly at us.
Now, roll me a Constitution check, please.
Constitution. Boop, click. A 12.
Oh, more than enough. The van is pretty flimsy compared to you for some reason. Whatever this is made out of, it's not as strong as whatever you guys are made out of from your world. The van halts immediately, like to a huge just stop, screeching. And the young fox stumbles a bit back, wide-eyed, staring at you. He opens his mouth, forgetting that no one can really understand him, and he tumbles and urgently. You notice that he sounds strange, unintelligible, a language you don't know. His tail flicks nervously and his ears twitch, but with meaning lost. Give me an intelligence check, Neko. No, actually, sorry, not intelligence. Give me an arcana check.
Arcana.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Click. 20.
Okay. Domino, what will you do? Have you caught up to Neko at this point, or are you still on the other side?
Yeah, I will have followed Neko at this point. I'm just kind of looking around the scene to make sure that we're not causing too much distress among other people, and kind of looking over this fox person and making sure he's all right.
So
they're all right.
Would you like to also make an Arcana check to see if you can understand what the conversation that is going to go on, at least?
Yes.
All right, then hit me an Arcana check.
14.
All right. So, you quickly analyze Cedar's language. You piece together meaning. It's rough and limited at first, but you can establish basic communication, enough through trade names or gestures. Your machines are built for processing and adapting, so translating this wasn't that hard. You can piece together like partial words, per se, Domino, but Neko, you actually get a lot better translation from it. You get full phrases, and Domino, you get just a few words here and there, enough that you can piece out stuff. What will you say to the fox?
All right, calm down. I kind of need to figure this out a little bit. Are you all right at the very least?
Who are you?
Well, I'm a Nekotomaton. I'm a cyborg Neko. Sorry, that kind of comes out naturally.
And
my name is...
No, go ahead. Sorry.
My name is Domino. My name is Domino. I'm a clockwork boy. That's mostly what I can call myself.
You, Cedar, have no idea what they're talking about. You do not know what automatons are. You do not know whatever they are. They kind of resemble... what are they called again? Cam, what are they called? The construct. They kind of look like a warforged.
Good job, Cam.
Thank you, Cam.
Thank you.
They kind of seem like
you're welcome.
warforged, but they look way sleeker, like very advanced.
Yeah, this isn't favorite. What is that thing that just hit you? Are you okay?
Oh, never felt better, honestly. Well,
Oh,
a little
I'm
crick in the neck.
completely fine. My gears have weathered many, many years.
You didn't even do anything. Oh,
Well, he asked. I'm just being polite, Neko. You know that.
I know.
I have no idea where we are.
Huh,
Well-
maybe this little thing can answer a few questions.
Yeah, maybe we ought to ask him.
Yeah.
Well, ask
Say,
away.
can I show him the card that we
Yeah.
were handed?
Yeah, you can definitely show him the card.
Do you recognize this?
Ooh, I have a card just like that. And I'm gonna pull out the card. Where'd you get it? I have no idea what this thing means.
It was given to us just a little bit ago, like right before you were almost hit by that van.
Yeah, by another automaton, like us. Only maybe a little more shabby.
He mentioned something about the Digital Emporium. Do you know about any place called that?
I'm afraid I do not.
Looks like
So- What's that thing you stopped?
this vehicle? Looks like a vehicle anyway.
Yeah, I'm
Well, it
assuming
was
it's
anyway.
a vehicle. It doesn't match any records of vehicles that I know of or any makes or models, but it looks like one.
Probably electric.
Moves on its own, but I don't sense too much Arcana from it.
Suddenly, behind you, the van groans again, like as if it was trying to start up, but then it just like slumps to the ground. The tires just flatten down, and the doors slam open, one hanging out crooked on its hinges. A guard tumbles out unconscious, and on the other side, another guard falls unconscious. Neko and
Wait.
Domino, you guys as friendly automatons are compelled to kind of check if they're okay.
Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. I check on the driver.
I'll check on the
God,
other.
There were people in that thing.
They
think
seem to
that's
be all right.
They are still
I
breathing.
don't.
They are breathing. They're just
Yeah.
unconscious for now.
Something hit them pretty hard, to be honest.
I think that something was me.
Well,
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 quite
you
honestly,
are-
Neko,
well, you're suspecting
it was
that.
driving fast.
You are suspecting that,
Going
but
around back to the
then
vehicle.
suddenly two figures jump out from the back, like stumbling a little bit. Their movements are strange and their outlines are flickering unnaturally. One radiates sharp, chaotic energy like shifting static, and the other one, with controlled precision, their form stabilizing a pulse of light. The crowd has already fled at this point, and no one is watching you guys. That only leaves you, the fox, two mechanical beings, and now these two new arrivals. Cam, Jelly, you have arrived and you see a fox and two automatons that have fell from the van previously with you.
What's up?
Ow. 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 I'm okay.
Are you two
Ow.
all right?
Yep. Nope. Yes. Maybe. I don't know. Ow. No, I'm good. Cambit face
They're
plants.
unconscious. They're not conscious. I mean, they're not unconscious anymore, and they found a furry.
Well, wait a minute. You've seen me before? Because I certainly do not remember you.
You were both in there. She says, pointing back to the van, trying to stabilize herself.
Oh, those were the guys?
Yeah, and you guys fell out.
Okay,
I
thanks.
don't know
We're
how
still
it happened.
alive.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, no, we don't know.
At some point.
I should probably stand up. Put on a little paint. Jelly, can you help me up, please? This dirt
I
doesn't
would,
taste
but-
good.
I would help you up,
try-
but I don't want to get sued if you're hurt or anything.
It's
Neko,
fine.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say.
Tries to pick him up by the scuff. By the
Okay,
back of his
yeah.
jacket.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Neko, I need you to make me a perception check.
Action. Let's see here. Perception. There it is. Click.
Oh,
19.
lovely. Thank you. So, you do notice that the trace that one of these beings, the male in this case, they haven't really presented themselves, rude, the energies that they are emanating is the same trace that is scattering in the front of the van, and it's like radiating from the back sides of the guards. Jelly's energy is coursing through the van, like sparking a little bit. And you're kind of suspecting that they are the ones that have hurt these people. as an automaton, you begin to suspect these guys might not be good.
There's got to be a reason that this car was going out of control in the first place. I kind of think these two had something to do with it.
Considering they came out the back end.
Maybe we should be a little bit careful talking to them. But I don't know. I don't
You know we
sense
can hear
anything.
you, Bo.
Yeah, we're right here.
Well,
I probably don't belong here, so maybe I should
just-
I'll be over here.
just think of how we feel. You said that you have seen us before, and we literally have never seen you before, and like.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
we're
you
not
guys are
stalkers if that's what you think.
No,
Okay,
not at
you're
all.
still alive. I'm gonna go stomp on them. Jelly very much proving not helping herself.
Can
She's
you let
trying
me
to
go
walk in.
first? Jelly, let me go first.
She lets him go. Keeps going.
Ow. He's gonna grab her ankle. Like, Jelly, no, stop it.
Jeez.
They put these things on us.
Yeah, but still, they're likely just doing their jobs. Don't harm the users. We've talked about this.
I'm doing my job.
Wait, Neko, weren't those things on us too?
They do look kind of familiar.
Yeah, they do.
Huh.
Well, maybe they're telling the truth.
All right. I don't
Green.
sense anything too rotten with these people.
Cedar, give me an Arcana check real quick.
Okay. Where'd my sheet go? Arcana. That should come to 17.
Alright. You have noticed that around these people, they are not organic at all. Similar to the automatons, they don't have any mana coursing through them naturally. Not even a slight, like even the humans sometimes are not attuned with it on your world, but these guys have zero of it. It feels unnatural. Even the constructs in the Warforged have some mana, but these ones are just completely empty. You failed to notice, unfortunately, a different signature. So, for now, they don't seem evil, so you have managed to assess that you're kind of safe with these guys for now.
If I may, what are you two? I don't sense any mana.
Oh,
Well, you probably
On the-
wouldn't inside me.
For all of you hearing mana, all four of you are shocked. Mana, isn't that like from a video game or stories?
we don't use magic. Cambit
Depends
stands
what
up.
game we're in.
Well, yeah, that is true.
We don't use magic. That's odd.
No.
Everybody I know has at least some mana to them.
Well,
Oh, I'm starting to
maybe
see
organic
NPCs.
beings. Or NPCs.
What's an NPC?
Unplayable character.
Yeah, I think they're just from this game.
This
You
all
know
feels
what?
like
I'm
a
not
big
going
game.
to ask. Probably best that I don't have.
So you think we're in a game then?
I have a
Feels like
question
it.
for
Where else
both
would
of
we
This
you.
is bizarre.
I have a question for both of you. Did any of you feel like you were in a dream state before you woke up?
Yeah.
I'm going to slowly raise my hand.
You too?
I think something has. I think we might all be in the same boat here, as you know, so to speak. Something is happening to us that is very similar. I don't know if we all arrived at the same time or shortly after, but
Skip dialogue.
Well, while you guys
it's my
are
educated guess.
while you guys are
Didn't
chattering,
skip dialogue.
the tense
Okay.
quiet of the park breaks with a sudden rustling from the bushes behind you. And suddenly, another person appears before you. Dietz, you burst through panting, your gear sparkling faintly, your eyes darting across the strange gathering before you. But
Oh,
Before introductions can go any further, movement surrounds you. A weird humming noise that, Deets, you are at this point very familiar with. None of you actually have heard this sound before. But, from the undergrowth nearby paths, uniformed guards push forward, weapons drawn already. One stumbles
not
upon the
again.
unconscious guards near the van, his expression hardening instantly. We have the cyborg enlightened, and the stolen vehicle. His gaze sweeps across the rest of you. The virus, the antivirus flickering with unnatural energy, the fox demi-human bristling, the two automatons standing ready, his voice sharping into the radio. Calling all units, we now are switching to hostile protocol. Targets, 2 rogue cyborgs, a fox demi-human, 2 automatons, and the cyborg. All are to be contained immediately. Engage with full force. The drones angle their cannons downward. The guards ready their shock weapons. And the circle starts tightening. You have been surrounded very, very quickly.
Kelly, I don't think we're in a video game.
Yeah, and I think
Tells me
we
I
just
don't need to know a language
broke
to
a
understand
law or
this.
something.
So
I guess it's time to get to fighting then. I like
for all
put
of
up a
you.
fighting stance.
Oh, okay, sorry. So for all of you, I'm gonna need you to roll for initiative, please.
Here
And
we go,
please
boys.
bring all of your characters in.
Oh shit.
18.
Oh, right, I forgot to do that.
How do I do that?
You just have to go to the journal and drag your character into the page.
I gotta figure out how to.
Where is
Everyone's names on
initiative?
the bottom, 'cause-
It should be at the top.
It's like
Nico.
top middle, like right above your HP.
Oh shit. Initiative. There it is. Click. I got a
Let's
5.
see. I got an 18.
Oh, we all over there? Okay.
I'm bringing you over here. Deets just came out from here, approximately. Well, I'll
Right.
put you guys right over here on
How
this
are you
side.
guys just clicking it?
Do it now.
How are you guys
Clicking
just
what?
clicking it?
Okay, so go to your journal first of all.
Oh,
you
I see it. I was clicking the number.
My map.
Oh yeah, you have to click the word, not the number.
You wanted to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected. It's doing it again.
Yeah, mine
Yeah,
said that
so-
too.
You have to first drag your token into the page, click your
Yeah.
token, and then hit initiative.
Where do I see the token?
It's in the spellbook thing.
Do you
Oh.
mean hit initiative?
The
Your,
journal.
Your journal.
That's weird.
What do I hit?
Whoa!
Yeah, so
Where-
a lot of
where
us
do-
are new
where do
with
I go
the.
to hit?
How do I
Like
get rid of
that?
everyone's? Because
Oh.
everyone's icons are in the way. It's kind of annoying.
What? How?
Which I
Skull told us how to do this.
I do not know how to do anything in this.
Okay.
Please help.
So Green,
Game's over.
on your on your
Just as it
journal,
got started.
on your journal, when you open your page, your stats, right? There should be at the very center of the page, almost at the top, a thing that says initiative. Hit the word that says initiative. There you go. Okay, you are now in the initiative order. For all of you as
5.
well.
Sorry, 7. Excuse me, Domino, you said?
Yes.
What is it these people said?
Yeah, Green doesn't really understand anyone. The only ones who understand him are you and Nekotomaton.
Well, they seem to be very angry with us for being here. I'm not really sure what
can
their
I understand
intentions
them?
are.
You can't understand
Good.
Cedar either. No one can understand Cedar unless you do
Oh,
a check.
Cedar. I thought you meant the guards.
No, you can understand the guards. Everyone can understand
Yeah.
the guards except for Green or Cedar. Oh, has everyone rolled for initiative?
I believe so. I had an 8.
You got to, for you to roll initiative, you've got to click your token, and then you have to click initiative.
Oh. Let's see.
Oh. Okay, hold on. I wasn't clicking my token.
You could also just right-click your token and then click Add Turn, and that just puts your thing in there after you.
There we go. 16. Oh wait, did
Where?
it? Yeah, no.
Where is
It's
my
16.
token? I'm not seeing my token.
Your token is not on the field.
You need to drag it
Oh,
onto
no.
the field. So for that, in your journal, do you see your character? Not your character sheet, but right there. You can grab and drag him onto the field.
Okay.
Oh, there
Dragged
you
him
are.
onto the field.
All right, I got you with the group. So now
Okay.
you can right-click on your picture or on your sheet. You can hit initiative, the word initiative, and it will get you into the slot. That is a 6. Wait. Oh, right. So wait, he has to click his token first, right, Deets?
He can. Yeah, that he can either click his token
I
first,
see.
then do initiative, or right-click your token and do Add Turn.
There we are. Thank you for that. 15.
So now, before we start, please position yourself where you would be localized. So I do believe, like, Neko would be here with Domino. Deeds, you just came from the bushes behind. Cam and Jelly, you came from the van that they came from, so you would be either here or on the opposite side of them.
So a quick question before we go any further.
Yes.
Check the. Oh, Dietz has already got it. Never mind. Ignore
I
it.
got you, bro.
Oh, thank you. Because I'm like, I was gonna be like, I would love to move my token, but I can't see. So much better.
I feel like it would make sense with me being here.
Yeah, I just popped out of the bushes, so I'm good where I am.
Now then, I guess I will, if all of you have done your initiative orders and whatnot.
Zelax, there's like a bunch of our copies on the turn order. You can like delete those, and then you can also sort.
Shit.
How
do I
by
delete
these?
them?
If you like hover over the left side of them,
Uh-huh.
it should like highlight something, and then if you click it, it just deletes it. Usually it's over the token, but the ones that don't have a token, yeah, you figured it out.
He's doing it. He's doing it.
He's a DM, everybody.
There you go. All right, everyone is in order for players. Now then, the highest one, that would be you, Cam. So what will you do in this situation first?
Wait, Neko's not
You're
in the
cutting
turn order.
off.
Oh wait,
Yeah, I
Neko's
was
not.
gonna say.
Okay. Neko, click your token and hit initiative on your sheet.
I swear I thought I did. Hold on a second.
No, you did, but you didn't click the token first, I think.
Hold on, it's got to load.
Yeah. You can also just right-click the token and hit Add Turn.
Oh, right click. Oh, no, that's not a thing.
What?
It should be.
On the token, you mean? If you right-click your token on the map.
Yeah. All it comes up is ping everyone and undo.
Oh.
There should be ping everyone, undo, redo, add turn, advanced transform, and delete.
Nope.
Yeah, that's what I
I can add your turn. So roll for me, and I'll just add it. Don't worry.
All right.
Roll initiative.
Up in. For some reason, my journal's not opening.
The fuck?
My journal is not opening.
Huh.
Did you click your player character name?
Click. Oh, okay. Something's loading. Give me a minute. Yeah, there it is. God
Okay.
dang it.
Good.
Ugh. Okay, roll initiative. Here I go. Boop.
All right, that is a 4. Lovely.
All right.
Now, Cam, you do feel that the tensions are high, but they feel like they're just here to apprehend. They don't feel with killing intent. What will you do?
You know
Okay.
what you must do. Kill them all.
So far,
Kill.
Really bastard.
so far, we've been apprehended. We've been shut down, essentially. We've been kidnapped. We've rolled in a car. Now we're being surrounded, only to repeat the process all over again. How stressed am I at this point?
At this point, I'd say like about 2 or 3.
Okay. How many do I need
10.
before it kicks in? Okay. Okay, so I'm at a 3 right now. Alright. Okay. So his breath right now is starting to get a little heavier. There's kind of a twitch in his eye happening at the moment. He takes a deep breath. Centers himself. I'm sure everyone here has a very, very good reason. However, I'm sensing a lot of hostility right now. And I'm only reacting to the situation.
One of the
Firewall.
guards. One of the firewall? Where are you gonna cast it?
I'm casting it at the guard that is closest to Jelly, and I'm going to shove him back. All while saying, back up, and then we'll talk.
I don't care how small the room is, I cast Fireball.
So, Cam, you do cast Firewall then, near Jelly. Please give me a 1d6 for lightning damage.
That's a 6.
Okay, so as a 6, this guard gets flung back like 15 feet away from you. And he doesn't die, but he goes down. Whatever that was, these first responders don't seem to be very strong, but you've definitely pissed off the rest of them. Next up, one of the drones that has seen this happening is going to take a shot at you, Cam. So, I'm gonna need you to give me a Constitution saving roll.
Oh boy. Okay. 14.
Well, you're half safe. You do take 2 electric damage.
Okay.
But you're not stunned, so that's good for you. Deets, you're next.
Oh, neat. Okay. I'll take that.
Punch this man.
Oh, oh my god. Okay, what's the damage then? That definitely hits.
6 damage.
Well, the guard, as you sent that gif, as the same gif, he doesn't even slump to the ground. He stays standing for a second and then just falls back from the sheer force you have hit him with. And he is knocked out. He's not dead.
He's knocked out?
Yep.
He's knocked out?
Yeah.
Whoa. Well, in that case, I'm gonna use my bonus action and punch this man. Well, that's a 7 to hit. So.
Well, that doesn't hit. The guard just swiftly moves to the side, and as his reaction, he will counter with his stun rod. Please give me a Constitution saving roll.
16.
Does a 17 hit?
A 17 would hit me, yes.
Okay, well, what was your save? Sorry?
16.
Oh, well, you're not stunned, but you do take 3 damage.
Ow.
This place is violent.
Next, Jelly, you're up.
So Jelly is going to just kind of like hop over Cam here to go to these two and put herself between them. And she does have her vital aura, but that starts on their turn. So she is going to summon her gauntlets, and I imagine that as she's about to take a hit, Cam is reminding her not to go lethal.
Okay.
Actually, at this point, Cam's not saying anything.
Oh, then she's gonna go full on and strike him with the gauntlet.
Which one will you be striking?
The one on the right.
All right.
Oh, that's a crit.
Oh, okay.
no.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Oh, no.
What is the damage?
The damage
Uh-huh.
is 1d4 plus 4.
So it's 2d4 plus 4.
So 10 bludgeoning damage.
Well, this does go down since it is only a scouting drone with basic weapons, so yeah, the drone is down. Domino? Oh wait, you're not done. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I think I am. Wait, hold on. No, it's only the one I actually hit. I can't use corrupted strike on a different one, right?
What does it say? Is it a bonus action?
It just says when you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can force them to make an intelligence saving throw or take an additional 1d6 psychic damage, which makes it sound it has to be the same target. But
Yeah, it has to be the same target, and that one is down.
So yeah, she literally just leapt over Cam and just went smash on the drone.
So many of you guys punching enemies. How rude.
They started.
We did
That's kind of my
say
thing.
at the start that people were gonna get punched.
I did say I want to punch a bitch, and I did punch a bitch.
Oh, you definitely did. Well, next up in the order, Domino. You're next. What will you do?
Alright. From where I'm standing, I can kind of see that Deets, Jelly, and Cam are doing alright on their own. Cedar might be a little bit confused and defenseless behind me, and I'm thinking about using my Chrono Bolt to see if I can distract some of these guards or slow them down.
Okay. Well, go ahead and cast if you will. To cast it, all you have to do, first you have to hit the +5. That will say if you hit them or not, and the other one is for damage. So go ahead and in the core. Oh, sorry, you went to the spells things. Go to core real quick.
Oh.
There you go. In the very center of your page, you have Chrono Bolt right there on your quick cast. You see the +5 there? The +5 lets me know if you do hit them or not. So click on that first.
Right here? Right below Chrono Bolt?
No, to the right of Chrono Bolt, there should be a +5. You see it?
You can also just hit the name Chrono Bolt. It's the same as hitting the +5.
Yeah, that also works. Alright, well that definitely hits. Who are you going to hit out of all of these people? You hit all of them with that amount, so...
At this point, I'm trying to hit the nearest one I can, just to cause a big distraction so that it can help everybody out at the moment.
Well, choose a way. You got the guard in front of Deets, the guard right next to Neko, and the 2 drones below you.
I'll go for the one right next to Neko.
Alright. Well, suddenly, the guard he doesn't really see it coming. He just suddenly feels a little partial invisible bolt. And, did you roll for... Oh no, you didn't roll. Roll for damage, please.
Let's see.
The name Chronobolt to the right, there should be something that says 1d6 force. If you check on my screen, I can show you where it is exactly on my stream.
I think I got it.
Oh, okay. Go for it.
wait for all this to go wrong so horribly.
Have faith. You guys are doing great.
It may have done it twice by accident.
Okay. So we will take the first one then. That is 3 force damage. Well, it hits, and the guard suddenly feels like everything is slowing down. But before he can actually just feel the effects of the Chronobolt, he just slumps to the side unconscious. These guys are definitely not prepared for advanced battle. They're just here to apprehend. Anything else you would like to do, Domino?
Jesus.
I think that's it for right now. I just wanted to mostly, make a distraction, especially since I know that Neko can handle himself.
Okay. Well, the next robot will run up to Cedar. Cedar, can you please give me a Constitution save and throw? And also, does a 15 hit?
Let's see. Let's head over to core. Yes, it hits.
Alright, well...
That's for my... I got in that one.
Ouch. Okay, well, Cedar, you are currently hit by 3 damage. And you are stunned on the ground, so you cannot move anymore. The next robot will run up to Neko.
Oh god.
Neko, give me a Constitution saving throw. And also, does a 16 hit?
How do I figure that out? What do I gotta do?
On your journal, there is something that says DC. Or armor class, sorry. It says armor class. No, it's like a little shield. It has a number, and below it, the armor class.
You see the little shield-looking icon? It's next to initiative.
Oh,
of HP.
there. Yeah. Okay.
Is my number bigger than your number?
My number is 13.
Oh, so it does.
Show you
hit.
my number if you show me yours.
So you do get hit.
Dude, Neko, we have the same number.
I need you to roll for Constitution then. A saving throw, please.
Okay. Constitution. Constitution. Click. There. 11.
Just barely saved. So you're not stunned, but you did receive damage. Deets, the guard in front of you is going to take a swipe at you.
No.
So... well, I already know that a 2 doesn't hit.
That's right, a 2 doesn't hit, you piece of shit.
He tried to, like, swing at you and just epically dodge to the side, smugly looking at him.
I'm slipping and rolling. Can't hit me.
You can't touch this. Well, as the clash of the weapons and the drones are drowning the sounds of the peaceful park, something even louder is drowning the sound, and it's not these guys. You can hear a huge boom, 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 and it's getting even louder and faster. Suddenly, from between the buildings at the park's edge, a hulking silhouette emerges. 4 meters tall, about 13 feet. A metal plates gleam under the neon glow, pistons hiss, and serval arms flex as a massive exosuit mech steps into view. Its glowing visor swipes across the chaos like a predator seizing its prey. The guards instantly, back off as they give way to the commander that makes his entrance. Because at the moment it lands, all of you get tossed back several meters back into the central of the park. And from just the mech landing, no one receives damage, but you feel the force of that thing land. And
it's good to know they take us seriously.
Oh, that's a big boy!
Oh, that's a big boy.
Little baby.
Sick golem.
Now look at the big baby.
And then suddenly, from just destroying your ears, a booming sound from the speakers from around the side of the bot. What in the hells is going on? What is taking so long? Cam, you kind of recognize this voice as the voice from the van on the radio. This should have been dealt with hours ago. He leans forward in the cockpit, voice amplified through the external speakers, dripping with disdain. Pathetic, incompetent. You can all expect a pay reduction for this mess. The mech arms raises, servos whining as heavy cannon locks into place. I guess if you want something to be done right, the visor flares and crimsons, you do it yourself. Then he will enter the initiative, and suddenly, from all around the park, as if they were just waiting for this to happen, all other guards are appearing all around. So many that is actually intimidating now.
Oh no.
It is now Commander Varric's turn. Commander Varric
banging name
at me.
Doesn't really say anything or do anything. He just raises his mech's arm. Something, you can feel the wind contorting as if it was screaming in pain. Cedar, you feel the mana crying out for help. All you can feel is that something ominous is happening. That is Varric's turn. We scroll all the way to your turn, and in fact, Cedar.
My turn.
Oh wait, no wait, we went past. Oh, I'm so sorry. Cam, your turn.
Okay. Is this adding to my stress?
Not really. It's more of fear than anything.
Oh.
It can be very stressful, just so you know.
Cam is just like, do I have anxiety?
No. I work well under fear.
What will you do, my friend?
My fool?
My fool?
Is that what you call him?
Okay. So, as my action, I'm going to look immediately at Varric. I'm going to step directly in front of Jelly as a shield, and I'm going to use Bug Sweep.
Okay.
Easily within 30 feet. So, I need a Wisdom saving throw from Varric, was it?
Okay. Does a 60 cut it?
This is an excellent question because I need to figure this out now. 8 plus my a 16?
No, you did not hear me. 60.
What?
Yes, a 60.
Oh no.
Oh, this is some next level boss battle shit.
This is a forced lose if I've ever seen one.
Oh.
Okay.
We fall back.
This is Leon all over again.
Okay. So, do I feel how much of a resistance that was?
Well, as you do cast it, it does hit, but it more so just like, he doesn't even shrug it off. He's not even looking at you. He just continues on with what he's doing. His arm is raised. He's not even caring for what any of you do, actually. The same way the guards treated you at the start. But this time, you actually feel that it's not just that he treats you as cattle. This guy actually treats you as trash. He doesn't even see you as living beings. None of you, actually.
Not even the fox?
Not even the fox. He's just looking in disgust every once in a while at all of you.
Peter, destroy him.
Wrong place, wrong time, I suppose.
We need to go.
Next up in the turn order, Deets, you're up.
Okay.
Do I see that Cam tried to attack the big mech boy and did
definitely.
nothing to it?
You definitely see that.
Okay, alright. So yeah, from that I can gauge that this thing is big boy powerful.
Mm-hmm.
And so part of me is that thing's really strong. That thing is a better challenge than this idiot next to me.
I don't know if it means too much to Deets, but there is going to be visible fear on Cambit's face to the point of where he is shaking because he's just realized how fucking dead we all are.
I think Deets kind of has the opposite impression on his face where
it's a challenge.
He understands that he's also fucked at this point, but he's nah, I'd win.
Lovely. I'm glad you can smile at death.
Yeah, exactly. So Deets is gonna activate his flame fists.
Nice. Okay, flame fist.
And he's gonna punch the idiot next to him.
So
okay,
that's a 9. You do have your reaction domino. So as a reaction, you can actually, I don't have it on your screen, but if you so please, you can activate your ability to help Deets re-roll that. But you can only do it once per short rest.
Okay.
Do you want to use it? If just say yes, and Deets will just re-roll again. If
All right,
not,
yes.
then okay, there you go. Deets, re-roll.
11.
Okay. Yeah, that barely hits. Okay, so go ahead and go roll for damage. So fucking close. Oh yeah, no, that guy's down. Fucking the punch just sends me. It's exactly what you're doing to them. They're like, boom. They just slump back, stand for just 2 seconds, and then they just fall on the ground as soon as the guard just starts combusting with the fire that you hit him. But the suit protects him and then just turns off the fire. That guard is down.
Then I move up here.
Lovely.
I look up at the mech and I'm like, all right, come, get me.
So it would be Jelly's turn, but Commander Varric uses a legendary action.
Oh no.
This is session 1.
Oh no.
Lucky for you, this legendary action is not for an attack. He teleports his troops all around.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
All right.
No.
Wait. Let me tell you something.
The troops are just right there. Varric just looks at you as if an ant were crawling next to his feet and ignores you. And looks towards
magic useless.
his cannon is still charging. Jelly, your turn.
I chose on the troops. I'm sorry, I had to do it at least once.
That's what that's there for, so enjoy it.
Yeah, you're right.
The guards would just look in disgust and what the fuck? The robot just comes like a little windshield wipe comes out and like
if we come enough on it, it won't be able to see.
The stream can't even see it because my window's in the way.
Oh wait, I got it out of the way. Hold on, I got an idea how to get it out of the way. There you go.
Strangely jealous of him.
I'll see if I can do it again so soon. Cam, you're gonna have to get in the way this time.
Okay. I'm happy with that.
So Jelly,
Cam's less jizzing and more kind of like pissing himself.
So Jelly, that robot is right next to you, and your viral aura is active. But if you move away, it will not affect it anymore. What are you going to do this turn? Besides showering enemies.
Yeah.
She's gonna look at it with her gauntlet and just kind of grin and try to smash it.
Alright, roll. Oh.
Let me smash.
That unfortunately doesn't hit. As you punch, it kind of like just sways with the wind and doesn't really feel anything.
She's gonna just look annoyed before she goes move up. She's gonna risk an attack, an opportunity attack.
Okay.
To move over here.
Okay, well, roll an acrobatics check for me. Well, you say oof, but that actually does work for these robots. They are very basic. They're not made for combat, so it kind of like tries to hit you and it misses entirely.
And yeah, she's just gonna stay in place, surrounded by them, as she tries to get her aura to infest them.
Okay.
I unfortunately though have to get going, so I'm sorry.
Okay.
I tried to stay as long as I could.
Okay, we're almost just about done.
Yeah, you guys have fun. Let me don't die.
Bye, Jelly.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye, chat.
Bye.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's the fucking setback. We're almost at the point where we're done. Don't worry, we're almost done. For
So
today's
what's going to
session.
happen with Jelly's character?
I'll just move her around. Don't worry, there's not much more she can do now. So, next up is you, Domino.
There's something that I've been thinking while this is all going on.
Uh-huh.
Now, I realize that this Varric is quite enormous in size, but that doesn't mean anything against time. I'm wondering if I can actually use my goggles to zoom in and see if I can actually aim a chrono bolt to where he is inside, because it is somebody inside, right?
You could definitely try.
What do you think?
So, your goggles are like a tool, am I correct?
Yes.
Are they magical, or is it more of a, like, a tech thing?
It's more like a tech thing. They react to my emotions, but they also can be used as like magnifiers if I need to see long distance.
Give me a charisma check. So just click on charisma to the far left.
Oh, see, you got a new follower.
Oh, Step Ladder, thank you for following. Welcome in.
Oh, Step Ladder, we're stuck.
16.
Oh, well, what do you wish to assess with what you have achieved to assess?
I want to try to see if I can do what I said.
What was it again? Sorry?
I wanted to see if I could, well, using my goggles, I want to see if I can aim a chrono bolt up at Varric, just to see if I can do anything while everyone else is distracted.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Well, roll for, roll for a throw then. Hit if you can hit him. Unfortunately, that does not hit.
No.
So, while the chronobolt does
try.
go inside, it does go inside from your tricks, Varric just shrugs it off and tilts his head to the right, and the chronobolt just zooms out of his mech. Seeming a little bit more annoyed, he speeds up a little bit of the process of the cannon. So, Cedar, your turn.
Let's see if my knowledge of how magic works pays any mind here. Elemental magic might intimidate them, and whatever that thing on its arm is, yeah, I'm going to cast Ember Shot.
Okay.
And I'm going to aim it for the inside of its cannon. Come on.
All right. Roll for me then.
Nat 20.
All right.
Well,
it shoots into the cannon, it kind of just goes nom nom, and it's just added to whatever the fuck it is he's charging in there. You just fueled the thing, and it's going even faster.
Oh.
Well, this is an interesting machine.
Varric makes a little, like, chuckle, like, at the fox. Anything else you would like to do?
Would I be able to attack the drone right next to me?
You used... that was in action with that spell, so unfortunately, no.
I'm gonna try to get away from the robot.
Alright, you risk an opportunity attack, he might hit you.
Nah, I won't do it.
Alright. Well, if you're gonna stick there, Neko, it is your turn.
Well, I've obviously witnessed everybody try everything they can with this thing. I can't help but be a little bit of a defeatist and think, what could I possibly do to stop this thing if they can't do it?
Well,
here's an idea. How about we try to clear a path out? That might help.
Yeah.
That could help.
Yeah, I'm looking at these guards behind us, behind Domino and Cedar and I'm looking at them. I am worried about these other folks up close to him, but I kind of want to hope that they can take care of themselves. If I can clear a path for us out of here, maybe that's, maybe at the very least we'll be able to gather ourselves and plan some other form of attack. I want to try to get through these guards. Besides that, I don't like how close they're getting to us. I do feel naturally a little bit protective to this fox guy and, of course, Domino. I want to make sure nothing happens to us.
Well, we have two options in your kit right now. Well, there's a third one, but it's a physical move, and you're not much for physical at the moment compared to these guys. You can definitely hit them, but you're going to be at a disadvantage when hitting. You have a healing ability, and you have the flamethrower on your guitar. Even though it seems to be malfunctioning, it has enough juice to do some damage.
Feels a little weird using it, but I kind of feel like this is a situation to do it. I'm more programmed to be friends with people, but if I gotta be violent, I suppose it's gotta happen. I do want to use this keytar to try to get through those guards.
Alright, well, go ahead and roll for it. Are you going to use the keytar or the Ember Blast? What are you going to do?
I'm going to use the keytar.
Alright, then go do me a strength check first. With basically clicking on strength. The big numbers on the far left. So click on the word that says strength.
Hold on a second. Okay, so it's the one up top, the very first one?
Yeah, you just hit the word that says strength, not the numbers.
Strength. There. 16.
Oh, yeah. That's more than enough to hit the drone right next to you and the one right on top of you.
All right.
So,
now what?
Which one do you want to hit? The one.
I'm going to go for the drones.
Okay, the one next to you or the one on top of you? Which one do you prefer to hit?
We're going to do the one on top of me.
Okay. So on your very left, the menu, there's a dice menu. If you can roll 1d6 for me. There should be one that looks like a dice, and just hit the d6 one.
Click.
Alright, well that's a 5. That drone is definitely going down. That drone is down. Lovely. Now, Neko, is there anything else you would like to do?
Should I try to... Am I able to go for the other one, or do I have to wait?
Right now, the only ability you have is to move. You can't really hit anything else. That was your action.
I suppose nothing else at this point.
So if that is all you can do, it is now Varric's turn. The guards don't seem to want to be doing much. They're kind of like just standing still. And mostly, they're actually like kind of getting out of the way for Varric. They really like don't want to be where you guys are. They're kind of...
The north side seems the least the least set up. We could probably run that way.
So now it's Varric's turn. In a very violent motion, like a one swipe motion, he grabs Dietz entirely, like as if you were grabbing a doll.
Oh no.
Dietz, you're in his grasp, and he just knocks you towards the statue, like bangs you right into it.
Ouch.
And
damn, dude.
That is going to do at least 5 damage.
At least 5?
Yeah.
Things aren't looking too good right now.
Well, I'm at 1 HP now.
Oh, lovely. Well, on his second turn, Varric just looks at all of you. Well, second turn, his second action, Varric just kind of like still doesn't really acknowledge any of you. He's just taking this as a daily thing. His cannon is lit up. It's actually emanating a very, very intimidating glow. It's not a rainbow color like all the other technology you've seen working around here. Cam, Jelly, Neko, all of you have seen this. Even you, Dietz. This one is radiating with rainbow with black hues.
Oh.
But before you can actually process anything, he just starts to grab the cannon and aim it slightly towards you guys. And he just kind of laughs. He just sees this as protocol. He doesn't really care. It's just fun for him. Something that he would do. And then suddenly, he blasts. And all of you are hit. Like, there's no way in dodging this. He's just going full ham. And he shoots again, and again, and again. And if this weren't so boring to him, he would be maniacally laughing, but he's just enjoying himself silently. All of you are downed to 0.
Well, was there ever any winning?
So,
Backwards, Captain.
Unfortunately, with that, Varric just turns to his guards. Now, gather the enlightened and proceed as per protocol. Automatons are repurposed, the cybers are reset, the fox and the cyborg are to be processed. The boots of all the soldiers and the humming of all of the drones are getting closer. You feel kind of defeated, like this was unfair. You barely got here and you didn't even do anything, and it's just happening. You can't really move. Everything is just against you at this point. But then, suddenly, the sky tears open. Ink-like slashes, yes, ink, streak downward, striking all around the jagged lines. The air explodes in a storm of dust and pressure. 2 figures plummet from above. One over here, and the other right over there. As they impact the earth, shattering a small little crater where they fall, a wave of sound bursts outward, all around everyone. A thunderclap made flesh. Hurling guards in all directions. It doesn't really hurt, but it's more so that they get, much like Dietz that you got flung, these guys are getting flung back. The robot doesn't just barely like inches a little bit, and all technology in the area, except for you guys, are momentarily shutting down. The drones crash to the ground. Varric's mech kneels without being able to move. Varric snarls and his voice amplified. The abominations! Get them now! All of the guards try to stand up, and Zelax, calm but sharp, looks at Natsia. Alright, Natsia, that should buy us some time. I'll gather the travelers and prepare the door. I think you can take care of the small fry.
Yeah, I got this.
She just blurs forward into the crowd and starts striking every guard with precise movements of her scythe, which looks like a giant brush but with ink, with every hit echoing like a drum beat. And as she just warps from here to up there to over there, she seems like she's zooming as she turns like into this wad of ink every time she zooms past you. The other character on the other side is like bringing up a panel in front of him, and suddenly you see a door open up right next to you. A blue door. Varric, furious at this point. Oh no, you don't! You're not slipping away this time! I've got an upgrade for you, I've prepared myself. The mech starts sparking up as if being forced up. It shudders back to life and the system starts rebooting. The cannon whips up and fires. The blast streaks past all of the group, just inches by, leaving molten scars on the ground, and the statue is just split in half. Zelax just grimaces with like eyes wide open. Oh damn, he's not lying. That should have stunned him for longer. Natsia, we're leaving.
Gotcha.
Natsia just catching her hand and just zips back towards her after she pushes one last guy far into the distance. Together, grabbing all of you, you all are thrown into this door that suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Still holding a cluster of guards. Well, oh sorry, Natsia already like pushed that guy. She came over and we're all getting into the door. But as they're starting to vanish into the door, Varys Mex unleashes a volley of explosions, rattling the ground. The shots slam into the doorway and sparking against the frame. Zelax, damn it, not the door! And then it closes shut, with Varric just launching a tantrum at this point. And all of you stumble through the door, weightless. The world behind you is swallowed by the light. Exhaustion crashes in all at once, and you collapse. The last thing you hear when the darkness reaches you is Natsia's voice with a distant but steady. Oh wait, that's you, Natsia. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry.
Rest easy, travelers. You're safe now.
And as you do, darkness surrounds you once again, but immediately, you're greeted once more by the gentle, calm, reassuring voice. The darkness that was before is now filled with rainbow colors once again, the nebula surrounding you. It feels warm. It feels calming as well. I see the door has found its way to you. Worry not. You're in good hands now. Your journey is only just beginning. Now, awaken. And as if for you only seconds, but a bit of time has passed. One by one, your eyes flutter open. You're not outside anymore. Instead, you find yourselves lying on clean, softly glowing beds. Almost like medical pods. Though they do feel strangely comfortable. The air hums faintly, warm and safe, scented with faint herbs and ozone. Nearby, monitors are blinking with strange symbols and shifting colors. At the center, perched casually in front of a glowing console, is a young figure, bright-eyed, with mischievous grin. He notices you steering and leans back in his chair, and with just a playful, casual with a playful, casual tone. Oh hey, you're finally awake! He spins halfway in his chair and raises his voice over his shoulder. Natsia, they're awake! And from the other side of the room, Natsia just starts running. You hear quick steps and the clatter of something being set aside. A common melodic voice calls back. As you shift in your beds, still a little weak but no longer in pain, you realize that you're in some kind of strange shop. The shelves are stacked with glowing crystals, mechanical parts, and odd trinkets that hum faintly with magic. The walls don't quite sit still, it's as if they're shifting faintly, like the space itself is alive. There are no customers, but you can read some signs that say Digital Emporium. As you awake, what will you do now? What is your first action?
Oh, ow. Where am I?
I feel like Deets would kind of be used to this after like a boxing fight.
Neko, Domino.
Like,
guessing nobody
back in the
understands
hospital, I
this
guess.
My immediate thoughts go to where Domino is. I need to know if he's okay.
He's right beside you.
Strangely, Neko, I actually feel alright, as though my gears have never been younger.
Whoa.
Cam?
Yeah.
Gambit's just immediately sitting up and just looking around to see if he can see Jelly anywhere.
Jelly is a pod right next to you. She is stable and she is fine. She did get hit quite hard with the laser. She's still unconscious, but from the readings you can see on the monitor, it says she is stable and just sleeping peacefully.
It's just going to be a small sigh of relief as he rubs his face. It's going to be a slight twitch from his head, as if something was finally resetting. He kind of goes cross-eyed for a moment before just slumping back in the bed.
Well, it seems you guys have had a horrible day. I have been studying you guys in and out. You guys are very interesting. You are not from these parts, and that is very normal here, but you're also not from any of the charts. Zelax expands his arms as if he were expanding something, and a giant screen expands. And in it, you can see something that looks like solar systems, planets, or even a web connecting many places. All of you have weird readings. None of you are from any of the systems we've ever traveled to. Not universes. He swipes to the left and you can see a whole timeline, universes connecting. None of you are, we're not a video game. None of you are from any of these places. Sure. Oh, so are you guys from a video game then?
No.
No.
We thought we were in a video game.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what it felt like.
I wasn't really
What
sure
am I
where we were.
looking at?
Zelax zooms past, grabbing Natsia's shoulder, like as a very curious child, just zooms with Natsia's arm up to the robots. Natsia, look. This technology, it looks different. They are sleeker than some of the robots. None of their components are where they're supposed to be. They're like all backwards. But it works. And they're very autonomous. Like, yeah, the automatons here are autonomous, but these ones have like a soul. It's so weird. He grabs Natsia again without letting you guys respond. He just rolls up to the fox. And this one, Zelax is floating it right in your face, not even touching the ground. He's just levitating. Your mana is totally different. It seems like the mana from this world is trying to heal you in a way, but now you just have a mix of yours and our world. You are very interesting.
If I may, do I actually understand anything he's saying?
Well, lucky for you,
Yes,
Zelax is going to respond to that. Oh, I see you're confused that you can understand me and everyone now. While I was poking around your... inside sounds wrong. While I was poking around your souls, I did manage to do a little bit of fixing here and there.
Soul is my property, thank you very much.
Zelax points at you, Cedar. You can now understand and speak our language. He now points to the Neko and Domino. I've upgraded your map so that you can now at least see what you've known and explored. So now you can update your little maps if you check. He looks towards Cam and Jelly. Well, you two are certainly interesting. You look like you're from a cyberspace thing. You were a little bit unstable and untangible. So I kind of stabilized your body so that you can exist in this world. It is so interesting meeting a fellow AI. But, well, an AI that's not from here. You are definitely different. At first I thought you were like me. He's just floating around you while speaking, Cam. You and her are definitely different. Natsia, look at them. They're not even made of light. What are they even?
What are you supposed to be?
Natsia's,
what are you made of?
Natsia's poking at your side, Cam.
Gonna just gently just take her hand and just sort of move it away because that's ticklish. I'm not your conventional antivirus.
So an antivirus and a virus? Interesting. At first I thought you were both virus, since when I was poking around... You know what, I won't state anything. But you both are an antivirus and a virus traveling together. That is very odd. He's just gonna, like, as if the conversation wasn't, like, fluid, he just floats over to Deets. You, hello? Just, like, very in your face, looking at all your upgrades. You're the punching guy. Dude, you punch those guys square in the face.
Well, I'm something of a boxing champion, if I do say so.
Oh. Natsia, he's a boxer. Maybe we can do some warm-ups. I'm a martial artist. He just like keeps getting closer.
Do you want to spar?
Maybe at a later time. Right now, I guess I should be telling you instead of still checking you guys. Oh, also you, points at you, Deets. I have managed to fix some of your upgrades or augments.
You touched my cybernetics?
I don't need to touch. Mostly I just, in human terms, healed. They seem to be charred, but not by fire. Yeah. Do you travel dimensions?
Oh, not dimensions. It's like time travel.
Oh. Well, whatever
Whatever
you were doing in time traveling got disrupted. It's like you were yoinked out of the time stream and thrown somewhere different. Do you have anyone who can do that?
Are you a cop? Are you a netrunner?
Oh, I don't know what that is. Nazi, do you know what a netrunner is?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, no, I guess so.
Well, in that case, yes.
You're not from our timeline then that means you're just as these guys. Yeah, that checks out. All of your cybers and cybernetics are definitely different. Zelax is just gonna float up into the air and ponder for a little bit. I see some of you have my card. If you don't mind asking, he just like wiggles his finger and the cards come out from wherever you have them like hidden away. Who gave you these?
Well, mine was given to me by another android just walking around in the park.
One that we found and were able to communicate with.
I got mine from some random grocery guy.
Okay, and you? Points at Cedar.
Me? I just got them from some guy, I suppose. He's very tall.
Very tall. Was he holding like many bags, like an abnormally amount of bags?
Yes.
Oh,
Oddly so.
I see.
Oh, no.
We'll get to that soon. Anyways, what is your name? He points at the group. What are you guys known as? What is your designations? I guess that is way too ample. Let's start with the robots. What are your names?
Well, go ahead.
Go first.
No. Okay. I'm Nekotomaton. I'm a cyborg Neko. I was programmed to make music and play video games and have fun and stuff. Well, there are some rumors that I was maybe made for a little bit of something else, but I tried to ignore that. But yeah, I'm just a cyborg. I'm really surprised to see so many others, honestly. I kind of thought I and my partner here, Domino, were the only ones.
Yeah, I'm technically, I guess you could say, not supposed to really exist. I'm kind of a marvel of a time where people didn't think technology could do what it did to make me. My name is Domino. I've been around for a really long time. I guess you could say I'm a clock, but a very advanced one.
Interesting.
And I don't know what you did to my gears to help me rest, but they feel very new.
I'll explain that in just a bit. You, the one with the punchy abilities. What is your name? Points at you, Deets.
Oh, I'm you can call me Deets.
Okay. Where do you come from? What is your story?
Earth, from the future, New York specifically. Do you know where New York is?
I do know Earth. The only problem is that your Earth is so different. I just can't map it out. I've been tracing all of your energies and none of you are from the Earths I've been to. Not even the video game ones. Not even the fantasy, the old ones, the new ones. Natsia, did we check the painting ones?
I do not remember, actually.
I'm sure they're not paintings. They don't seem good. Are you painting? He pokes Deet's hair. No, that's not paint.
No. I've been told it's cotton candy, but I've never been told it's a painting.
Okay, that's weird. So Earth. Wait, are you two also from Earth?
I'm wondering something. Well, I'm kind of wondering. Yeah, well, we are, but I'm kind of wondering if we're from different versions.
Oh, so
different timelines also.
So you three don't know each other then?
Nope.
No,
we all just met today, it seems.
So you're not from the same
Including
Earths. Interesting.
I'm from like the year 3008 or something, if that helps.
Nope. I mean, I've been to that time, but your augments don't appear in that timeline that I've been on. But anyways, you, Foxboy, what is your story? Where do you come from?
My name is Cedar. I hail from Favorite.
Interesting.
Do you happen to know Favorite?
Not at all. That is a new name.
I see. I guess you could describe it as a land of magic.
Oh, I mean, we do have magic here. That's why you're getting filled with mana right now. He just pulls like a giant screen that like gives an x-ray of you, like enough so that you can see it on a different screen. It is pouring into you and at a very alarming rate, but funny enough, it's not attacking you. I've seen many enlightened get attacked by mana before, but it seems like it's very at peace with yours.
I can't tell if that's something to be concerned about.
I'm sure it will sort itself out at some point. But anyways, he just looms over to Cam. You, Antivirus and Virus, what are you? What is your story then? If you're just completely cybernetic, if you're like from a cyberspace kind of world, what is your story? Why are you together?
Cambit just very slowly sits himself back up again. Well, my designation is Hero Defense version 45.52.52.4F.52. But Cambit is fine. That was my name. Or Cam, you feeling lazy.
Cam it is. He just changes immediately.
Love it. I love that energy. I'm actually from the year 3524.
Ooh,
I got
another
booted
future.
back. Yeah, I got booted back after. Well, that's a story for when I'm not feeling so blech. And I actually ended up in the same cyberspace that Jelly did here. She was originally an infiltration virus. I won't say too much, that's her story to tell. But
yeah, I'm sure she'll tell us when she wakes up.
But I fixed her up. And this is her now.
I see. So you didn't go all murdery on a virus for no reason? I believe antivirus would destroy stuff like that.
No,
How do you guys
no.
get along?
Well, I'm not that kind of antivirus. My protocol is quarantine, research, protect. I don't do the whole murder hobo thing that most people think antiviruses do. And after quarantining and researching Jelly, I didn't... It feels rude to say, but I didn't see her as a threat. Not in that regards, at the very least. She just seemed like she needed a place to belong. So I gave her a place to belong.
Interesting.
Very kind of you, Cam.
Indeed.
Well, then.
Like I said,
I'm
I'm
from a
labeled
time
hero
where people
defense
didn't
for-
do that, really.
I'm labeled hero defense for a reason.
No.
Well, there is one thing I do have to inform you. For you not dying, or, well, not dying, that is incorrect. You weren't going to die. You were in the, let me say, process of being processed. That cannon that hit you wasn't designated for killing, but more so processing all of you. Unfortunately...
It really felt like it was there to kill.
Yeah,
sure felt like it.
He did quite hit you a lot. Yeah, unfortunately, you guys came faced with Varric. He does not like Enlightened at all, and much less me and Natsia, but luckily, we felt you guys. First of all, I saw you two falling from the sky, points at Neko and Domino. I felt a disturbance at an alleyway. You just started popping all over the place, so we couldn't even catch up to where all of you were suddenly. And when you finally...
People kept saying this word. Like, what the hell does that mean?
Oh,
yeah.
Wait, did the officers not explain this to you?
Oh, they just kept saying, catch the Enlightened!
Yeah, we got thrown into the back of a van.
I didn't even know what they were saying.
What are they
According to
getting
Cam,
paid for?
actually, I was in a van when he got in it too, so I have no idea how I even got in that van.
Admittedly, we did try and steal the van first, and then I ended up blowing open the... Oh, right. Oh, so that's where we saw you guys. Yeah, so we were in the same van as you guys, and I tried to blow open the front of the carriage to get to the wheel.
Why?
Only because they were trying to hurt my friend.
I mean, fair enough. They didn't treat you well, I suppose. Did any of you encounter a rookie by chance?
Got hurt. Rookie?
A rookie.
Oh, some dumb-looking person who couldn't catch me.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, that checks out. Oh, poor guy. Well, either way, I guess we should explain.
He was a guy?
I do believe we are owed an explanation.
Yeah, sure, why not? Well, first of all, you should say thank you to Natsia first, because she's the one that actually brought you back from the brink of being processed and forever locked away without being able to use your powers.
Thank you, Natsia.
Whoever you are.
Many thanks.
Because unfortunately...
Very much appreciated.
Unfortunately, she did have to sacrifice a lot of her levels. Well, the thing is, should I explain that first, or should I explain this first?
No. Let's go back to the whole level thing, because you just said we weren't in a video game.
That's the
Yeah,
easiest way to explain
That's a good
something.
point.
Well, we're not like in a video game, but we more or so like to explain stuff with the level system. It's the easiest way to explain how soul works in this world. Did you maybe perhaps notice in the sky a giant pillar, like rings floating around our planet?
No?
Rainbow rings? Or...
Yeah,
I
rainbow.
didn't get to see a lot of the city.
Oh, yes, I did.
Yes.
Oh, okay then.
Is that
I
what was
do
going
recall.
on with the sky?
Well,
Very familiar.
that in the sky is called the life stream. Not many know what it is. It's still a mystery, but it's not the main source of magic, or maybe it is. We are very not good at investigating this stuff on Earth, and it's not really a main focus. People have really just accepted it, per se. But going back to the level system, the more stronger your soul gets, the more you, in video game terms, level up. And the stronger you are, the better your abilities are. Inside all of you, I have checked your souls, and you have so much untapped power. Unfortunately, though, you were processed, and I unfortunately am at level 1, as I already had to make all of these. He pulls up a bag full of a bunch of rainbow crystals, the same kind of glow that you would see in all of the other equipment, but it's in crystal form now. Unfortunately for you guys, this morning I already prepared a batch of these to be sold in the guild, so I was already reset to level 1. Natsia, luckily, and unluckily for her, she's been reset to level 1 as well. She was already like at 15, she was catching up really quick. But she sacrificed her levels because I couldn't, and she unlocked that processing. Being processed means you are locked from your own biology until they give you permission. In this world, the government kind of controls, since the calamity happened, the government kind of controls everything. I think it's for paranoia. They kind of like...
Calamity?
Another government I gotta bust out of then. Damn it.
You're safe here, don't worry.
I'm a
They were
politician.
kind of like fugitives. But that's not the problem, don't
I'm
worry.
used to that.
You're safe here, you're in the Digital Emporium. What was I
I'm
explaining
used to
again?
hiding.
Oh, right,
So-
levels. You guys were saved by Nazi over here. Your levels are reset to 1, so unfortunately your abilities will have to start growing if you are to ever want to reach those levels you had before. Oh, and luckily, I did have enough energy to cover you in this, and then you start suddenly, like, around you, just in the shape of your bodies, you have a light
Counting out a
emanating.
whole bunch there.
Oh, how? You can hear me now?
Yeah,
Better?
I can hear you now.
Okay.
Kinda.
So,
I'm just
I-
checking for him through the stream.
I did give you this, and around you, a light starts emanating, and it's light, but at the same time has a rainbow tint all around it. With this, you guys are a little bit more on a even playing field with the people here. Everyone has this, but you guys didn't, which explains that you're not from here. So, this will kind of protect you. It's like a little bit of my energy. With that and Natsia's protection, you should be fine. No need for worrying of being processed anymore.
Smells good.
The light
does.
fades back into your body as if it doesn't existed.
No, come back.
Oh, and don't worry about your friend. He points at Jelly in the pod. She's also protected. She took a very huge hit for some reason. Was she close to the shot, like at all?
I could see,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, that explains a lot. I'm sure she'll wake up soon enough. She'll be fine. But anyways, I do have good news and I have bad news. Which do you prefer to hear first?
How about we get the
Bad
bad
news.
news out of the way?
Yeah, bad news.
Yeah, bad news.
Awesome.
We
then
can
we
always
have
lean on the good news.
Awesome. Then we have double bad news. First bad news is I can't
Great.
seem to find the way to get you guys back. Your worlds are harder
lovely.
to trace than I would think initially. Normally I would be able to take you back home in no time, but you know, you guys are kind of weird for my signature. I can't like trace you at all. Secondly,
If I may.
yes.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. What do you want?
No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Well, to finish the bad news, and then I'll let you speak. Our door is kind of busted up. He like summons it again, but it like as soon as the door like starts appearing, it crumbles down and evaporates into like a lot of light particles and pixels. Yeah, I kind of took a hit from Varric's cannon, and me and Nazi are gonna take quite a while to fix that. So if we're gonna travel in this world, we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way.
I'm
What's
assuming
that
we're
exactly?
safe where we are.
Yeah.
At least I'm used to it.
Well, he opens up a panel. He like touches the middle of nowhere in the space that you guys are, and a giant window opens, and you seem to be like at the very top of a hill near a forest, but you can see a village, a big village, lots of farms expanding. Well, we are currently in Eldervale, in the very, very outskirts. I didn't want to bring the guards' attention here, but Eldervale is very one of those places where tradition holds, and not much technology is here. One of our friends lives here, and I'm sure you'll meet him very, very soon. So we're kind of safe for now, but we do have to return to that city once we kind of figure out how to fix the store and kind of find how to get you guys back. So what was your question, Foxboy? Well, I guess I should call you Cedar. Cedar, what's your question?
So, from what I've gathered, you're able to like sense and track stuff.
That is an ability, yes.
So, I've been told before my mana is quite strong, unnaturally so by some. Wouldn't you be able to lock onto that and try to match it with I don't know, whatever you called it?
Well, initially I thought the same because your mana was different, so maybe I can trace anywhere where you would be from. But as you can see, he expands the giant screen that you saw before, filled with like solar system timelines and a bunch of like other alternate universes. This is pretty big, and it just like occupies the room. Just goes. The room starts like elongating towards like and turns into a corridor, as if there was no laws or physics here. The room is expanding, and the screen just keeps expanding onwards. This is pretty big, and it just keeps expanding while he's pointing. And you are nowhere near here, not even at the very edge, pointed at like the unseeable extreme other side of the board. Yeah, I can't find your signatures anywhere. Not even with strong mana, not even with new gadgets. You guys are very strange. And I see why they desperately wanted to capture you. Capturing you guys is potential for study, and potential for study means new resources that the government can get from your worlds. So if I can't trace where you guys are from, they certainly can't.
Well, that's good to know.
Alright.
It's good.
It's always good, but
Hmm.
the way they were doing it, absolutely not. Gods, no.
Yeah, I don't want to be studied by them if it's all the same to you.
Oh no, you do not want
I
to
don't
be
want to be
studied by
studied
them.
by anyone.
No, you do not want them getting their grasp on you. But anyways,
I'm a cat.
You were saying, not it?
They're stinky.
Yeah, they are stinky.
Stinky, smelly, ugly, stupid.
But anyways,
I'm a cat, so I don't want them touching my tummy.
Zelax makes a clap, and all of the screens close. The room goes back to normal, and the room just kind of shifts beneath you. Like, it moves, but you don't move yourself. It feels weird, but not uncomfortable. And you're suddenly at, like, the, tavern part of the house. This is the guild. Now, if I can find the door, he just starts tapping. He starts tapping like on different walls, and then the door opens. Ah, there it is. All right, if you guys can follow me just outside 1 second, and as you do,
Always wanted to be part of a guild.
as you follow out, Zelax just points. Now, all of you, I need you to stay right here. Don't move from this tavern. I have installed in your memories. If you don't know how to fight, you certainly do now. I've unlocked some of your abilities, so maybe some of them are even new, maybe they're not, but hopefully you'll get used to them soon. They should come natural. Leveling up doesn't mean you have to learn anything. It's more like it comes natural to you. Me and Nazi are gonna go into town for a second. Please stay here. You are still enlightened. Oh, by the way, I didn't explain that. Right. Enlightened. So, the government are very much filled with know-it-all pricks. They kind of feel like this world is the center of everything because they have knowledge that not many worlds, even from the future, even future more farther than the ones we are at, don't know of our technology. Our technology lets us go into different universes, timelines, alternate worlds. It doesn't matter. As long as they can find a similarity, they can go. Just give them enough time and they'll find you. So they centered themselves around everything and called this world Terra Nova after the calamity happened. And anyone who comes to this world becomes enlightened with knowledge that is prohibited to them. So that is you guys. You guys are technically enlightened that the world exists and everything is connected. So that's why they're calling you enlightened.
I see.
Eldervale.
Me and Nazi are gonna go into town. We're gonna get a
Before we
friend.
go-
Yes?
What is this Eldervale like? Would it be anything I...
Don't worry, you'll get to go explore. I first need to, me and Natia need to make sure that it's cleared from guards, because this city is commerce for the main city, so we do have to be careful. We're gonna go scout ahead. If there's nothing, we'll come back, but please stay at the tavern. This is the outside, but please stay inside for now, okay? Our door is kind of untraceable. So, as long as you're inside, they can't find you. On the outside, I don't think they can either. They didn't really get a signature on you. But just to be safe, stay at the tavern, please.
But honestly, it's rather comfortable in here. I think I will just stay.
Ah, lovely. So, ta-ta for now. Natia, he grabs just Natia. She was just like squiggling in her notebook. Let's go. And Zelax and Natia just disappear into thin air with a little flash of light. And with that, we will leave today's session.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yay.
It's well past dinner time for me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I needed to finish, but because YouTube kept giving me problems, we fucking got to...
Yeah, no, you've been cutting out a lot on my end.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
working
a little
on
bit.
stream, I think, but...
It's
just
Discord.
a
Probably just Discord.
It's
Discord,
Discord.
Well,
Any information that I've missed, I'll just watch the VOD.
no,
As
I'm
all
just-
of you should.
Stuff together.
Watch the VOD now!
Watch the VOD.
I'm gonna
Go
have to
back and
upload
watch it.
that. I'm gonna have to upload that on YouTube now. Oh, I'm so sorry for all of our YouTube viewers. They kind of missed out.
Well, throughout my whole stream, I had I had it pinned just to go to your Twitch, so
Oh, thank
Disease
you.
Twitch. So
Okay.
if there was problems on my side, they would have hopped over to your side immediately and made sure to actually be able to hear what you're saying.
Lovely.
Excited to see where this goes, but I am going to depart for now.
Go on, kid.
It's way past my bedtime.
Yeah, Natsya, you go on ahead as well. For those of you
Tushki.
who... Cam, I think you too have to go if it's late for you. I just wanted to
Very
ask
much
everyone.
so.
Yes, I'm so sorry.
No. I'm good.
Before you go,
I'm used to.
what do you think so far? Are you enjoying?
Yes.
Oh yes. yes.
We're
If I
loving
wasn't
it. We are
enjoying it, I
loving
wouldn't
it.
have stuck around.
It's awesome.
That's how I feel about it too. This is interesting going on a journey together, all of us.
Absolutely.
That's been working up and so it's been working for like almost a year.
Yeah, the story has been in the back burner for a bit.
Yeah, I really like how my section in the beginning was like very fast paced. It was like perfectly paced for me. You were like, all right, Deets, what do you do? And I'm like, I'm doing this, and then it's just like the back and forth was. I love that part, bro.
Yeah, I gave that part to you because I knew you would be able to answer. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna give that one to Deets because he's alone. He's alone, and he's gonna be used to this. And from the world he's from.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
A long time ago, while Zelax was planning this, he was telling me, "Yo, I hope Deets choose run." Because
I was like, I hope Deets chooses to run because that means I get to do a fun quick time event thing. There's going to be a lot more.
Hell yeah.
There's going to be a lot more. So sometimes it'll affect one, sometimes it'll affect all of you, but now you kind of see how it works. And if you respond in time, I won't have to toss a coin. Me tossing a coin is that I get to choose your outcome, and sometimes it's gonna be the fun one.
Wait, so if I had chosen to just let myself get captured by the guards, would there not have been as many guards fighting us at the end?
No, you would have just ended up in the van with Domino, Neko, Gambit, and Jelly.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, okay, well I'm glad I ran then, because
there are many outcomes.
Getting captured is the bitch strategy.
Do you want to know some of the outcomes that might have happened on your end?
Oh yes, do tell.
I have all of them planned out. So if any of the misses were hit, if any of those things were missed, Deets, in your quick time events, some of them were taking damage, some of them were just let the guards catch up faster. If you got away, it was with minor bruises. The other one would be you getting captured, or the other one would be you having to fight 2 or 3 of them before the truck or the van arriving to capture you. If you went with the initial guard, the clumsy one, the rookie, you would have actually been fine. He wouldn't capture you. You would have walked with him chatting, because he's actually one of the good guards. He's not a corrupt guard. He doesn't see humans or enlightened as bad people.
Well, Deets' reaction was natural, though. He didn't trust anyone in
he
the
did
situation.
very much. And the voice also did tell you, run.
Dude, I'd rather trust the voice in my head than the person in front of me.
Hell yeah, schizophrenia.
Hell yeah.
You know, there was one thing I was thinking about when we were all in the park being attacked by Varric. And I'm glad I didn't do it because, well, I had thought to myself, I wonder if, with my ability to manipulate time, I wonder if I could, like, rapidly age that robot and, like, break it somehow. But then I thought, no, that's way too advanced for right now. Let's leave that something like that for the future.
I mean, you could try. It's just that Varric is going to be that recurring asshole. He's going to be a pain in your butts for quite a while.
He's gonna be recurring? Thank you.
Yeah. Don't worry.
That's gonna make it so much more satisfying when I finally beat his ass.
Don't worry, you'll get your chance at him many, many times. You're fine. But just as a fair warning, no, the mech isn't what makes him strong. He's actually very well physically as well. He will punch you into the ground.
Oh.
It's not the mech that makes him strong. That's why when you use the chrono bolt inside of his mech suit, he actually just like dodged to the side. He felt that
which surprised
coming.
me.
Yeah, it's not the mech.
That did surprise me. He shouldn't have been able to feel time.
That's concerning, though. That is actually concerning.
Yeah,
and he's not attuned with time either. He's not time travel powers or anything. That's the worst part.
Don't like this person. I'm gonna enjoy beating his ass.
Oh, I hope you do. Now, as for you, Domino and Neko, what do you think about everything so far? Was your part paced well? I'm just asking for feedback. Was it fine? Was it Was it a good intro
I'm very
for new
curious,
players?
actually. I'm very curious about what I'm gonna figure out, like how I originally got in the van and everything, and because that's still a mystery to me.
Well,
I like
give
when we.
I did give tips here and there. It kind of fell from the sky.
Yeah, I remember hearing that.
I remember hearing that, but I wasn't exactly sure if that was immediately us, but I can see that now.
We must have been unconscious.
Yeah,
you were.
maybe
You actually
when we
were.
first arrived.
Yeah.
I really like when we met you, Z, how you had this wonder about you, like you're like this child mentality and just in awe with all of us.
Yeah, Natsia and Zelax are very curious because at first, when they sensed you guys arriving, the first people they sensed were the rift of Cam and Jelly. And at first they were like, are these people just like us? Because even though Natsia and Zelax are technically AIs, there is nothing like them in this world. There exist AIs, but nothing like them. And
the
then
whole concept of all of us coming together from different places and different backgrounds, and we're all different ourselves, is very interesting for a plot line. Coming from a writer, I find this very fascinating, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
I love that all of our roads met. Like everywhere we went, we ended up together. So I love that little.
Speaking of
hint
roads,
of
sorry to interrupt for a second. Speaking of roads, sorry, I need to interrupt because you just reminded me. Deets, you went left, you went left, you went left. You went in a circle.
Yeah.
You went left, and I was like, okay, he's going left. He went left.
I realized that after the third left, you were like, well, Deets, after you go left 3 times, I was like, oh shit, I just ended up back in a circle, didn't I?
you ended up at the other place, which just took you. I was gonna make you do a whole thing, like, okay.
Which would have been right. Yeah, you're right.
I was like, I'm gonna make you do a whole thing where you can actually choose not to go to the park and meet everyone in a different area, but you just kept going left, and you're like, oh god, he went to the park.
I like how when he did get to the park and you were explaining it to him, and he was like, it's just New York, you know?
Because Central Park is in New York too.
Yeah. And
just to really quickly interrupt, I'm gonna have to dip out.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, Cam, quick, did you enjoy it so far? Before you go, did you like everything?
I loved it. I really did. I love the way that you handled things. The pacing was wonderful. The actual story was engaging. Your characters, in every sense, through yourselves, Natsia, and through the actual NPCs and themselves and the cops, everything just flowed. You managed to capture a sense of dread, which is really, really difficult for DMs to do. I will speak through honesty. It is so difficult to be able to actually capture a good sense of dread with your players, especially when they are so in tune with your thought process and how it's going to go. But even being in tune with your thought process, which is one brain cell between 2 idiots fighting for third place.
You're not wrong.
It still captured that sense of dread and that sense of whimsy of there's no hope. We have to run, but there's nowhere to run. We're trapped.
I actually thought you guys would run. It's like that's an even better option to stay to fight.
that was my option. That's why I said we have to run. Jelly ignored me, Deets ignored me, Domino and Neko probably didn't even hear me. Zeta couldn't understand me.
Well, my thing is, like, when I have like a fight or flight response, my first response is to leave, to flee. But then if I realize, oh wait, even if I flee, I can't, the problem doesn't go away. That's when I go, all right, we fight.
But that was good
Silex is
because
the complete opposite. Whenever Silex gets scared, he punches. I'm talking about life.
Throw his
like,
hands.
He almost punched.
But that was good though, because in that particular stance, in that particular moment, I genuinely felt alone in that moment. And that was the sense of dread that is so difficult to capture. So congratulations on your first D&D session.
Yay.
It was phenomenal.
Yay.
It really was.
Well, I hope that wasn't enough to make you too scared or deterred, because things are going to get much worse, and there's a lot more scary things than Varric.
Oh no, crying is a free action, and so is running.
I actually had a whole thing prepared if you guys actually managed to escape. There was a way you could escape.
You know, there was one thing I thought, like, right when it was getting very harrowing, I wondered, could I possibly use up all my energy and, like, sacrifice myself in a way to, like, freeze time for a moment and let them escape, but then then Neko would have to, fend for Domino. But the way everything came out and how you and Natsia came down and saved us, so much better.
So, for clarification, Cam, thank you for the feedback. If you need to go, you can go. It's time for you to sleep, my friend. Natsia, you as well. If you need to sleep, go to sleep. We're just chatting for a bit here.
Glitchy hearts and whatnot, my friends. I love you all. Mwah.
Remember to go follow Cam, everyone.
Follow Cam now!
Follow all of today's participants.
Okay.
So, good night, Natsia. Good night, Cam.
Good night, guys.
Bye, Cam. Bye, Natsu.
Bye.
My head's gonna fall asleep as soon as it hits the match.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
So here's the funny thing, a clarification. If you did notice that Natsia was the one fighting and not Zelax, even though Zelax did point out that Natsia is catching up on levels, Zelax didn't fight because he was technically at level 1. All he did was push everyone back and stun the mechanical enemies. He just left Natsia to fend for herself because she's quite capable. But the main goal was to extract. It wasn't to fight. Not even Natsia nor Zelax. They were smart enough to know that that battle was not winnable. Yeah, they may be higher levels, they may be experienced in the sense of this world, but they're like, yeah, Varric alone, maybe, but all of those guards, Varric, and possibly even more that were coming, because yes.
Yeah, even Dietz understood that, but he was like, nah, it's okay.
Maybe Varric alone, we could like trip him up with the levels me and Natsia were at, but me being at level 1, Natsia being at level 15, Varric was much certainly going to kill everyone, well, in a sense, because he can't kill. Not because he's an officer. He's not violent enough to kill because he does follow orders. He is completely ordered around. He's not even the boss of what he does. He's a commander, but he has people above him.
He does think highly of himself, I noticed.
Oh yeah, he definitely does. He does not see any enlightened as human beings, per se, or a living being at that. He just treats them as trash. You notice that some of the other guards treated Cam and Jelly like cattle, maybe? Like, oh yeah, just come on, we gotta go. Difficult creatures to handle, but handleable.
Oh, we'll surprise him, I'm sure.
But Varric, on the other side, he just hates Enlightened. He just... The reason for that, you'll figure that out soon enough. He just doesn't like any of you. Or anyone. That comes from a
Feeling
different place.
is mutual, Varric.
Me too, Varric.
But yeah, Neko, I did interrupt your process. How did you find this as your first time in D&D? Was it easy and enjoyable enough, but also challenging enough?
Yes, and there is a part of me that's a little bit worried that like I didn't do enough, but I definitely did say like I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm going to let my DM handle things as best as he can because I was assured like stuff I didn't understand, you'd help me out, and you did. Mm-hmm. You helped me out tremendously. I can definitely see the fun in this is the thing. I've always known about D&D, so being able to give this a shot and being able to figure things out on the fly this way, it's like ripping off a Band-Aid. And I've said it before, and I still believe it that like you give this. At first I was saying a year, but you give this a month, and it's gonna be second nature. It's gonna be like rolling out of bed, and we'll be able to do it.
Yeah,
a little bit of difficulties. Yeah, the little bit of difficulties we had tonight, it's no big deal.
I will admit I did have anxiety myself, because like usually in terms of like thinking up stories, usually I'm the pilot of stories that I make, so to speak. And I thought to myself, well, every good writer knows that like in the beginning of the story, you don't have to do too much with your main character. Speaking of myself in that way. So let's see where it goes, and Z is the one that is piloting this story, and I'm along for the ride, and I'm really liking it so far.
You guys did well. You improvised, you talked, you managed yourself without me actually like pointing anything obvious. You did well for your first time playing D&D. You did well. You were worried for nothing. You're doing well. As players, you're following along, you're acting natural. Oh, and Deets, I was a little bit worried with the quick time events, mainly because I feel like I don't give enough attention to Deets, but that's why I gave you like a challenge thing to do with the new mechanic.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to keep you on your toes, and then I wanted to put you in a situation of battling without even being able to talk to anyone. Because I did put, for example, Jelly and Kambit in the situation of Domino and Neko thinking, oh, are these guys bad guys? But they immediately like resolved it by thinking out of the box, well, checking on like hints and things that they can see here and there, and they resolved that pretty well. I've seen people that would jump to the conclusion of, oh, they killed or knocked out these guys, but they immediately like thought around what they had and stuff, and yeah, they were in the back. Yeah. That means that was they did put collars on. We had collars on.
Yeah,
and I was like, oh, good going. I was so proud. I was like, let's fucking go.
And that's why I asked them if they had the same dream sequence that we did, and then it kind of all clicked into place.
Yeah, no, like I said, the fast-paced thing you did for me works perfectly for me. So, yeah, no, I love that part.
Well, for next time, whenever it is that we do, hopefully next week we can do it again, but we will see with all of our schedules and all that stuff. But for next time, you will be integrated in the group's pace, so there will be quick time events, but they will be different. They won't be a high-speed chase like last time. And, Deets, next time, you're getting your first mentorship. You're gonna get your mentor ability. Wow. You're gonna encounter the entity. Funny enough, you guys have encountered it today already.
Was it the voice in my head?
No, that's still a long time from coming.
Oh, okay.
And Domino and Neko, you guys are gonna learn the first team attack in the group. Since you guys are very close, you guys will already have a team attack. So team
attack?
Yeah. So as you played today, you all had individual abilities, but there will be a bonding system that the closer you get to everyone in the party, the more friends you make in the party, the closer you are, the newer abilities you will unlock that you can fuse. For example, Neko, you have a flamethrower in your keytar. Deets is very much fire-based, and Cedar is also fire-based, so if you guys are friends enough, you will know how to communicate with just looking at each other. Yeah, let's do a combination. And it is a strong attack that can leave people, enemies, very flabbergasted or even down smaller enemies, because it is almost equivalent to a legendary action, but it's not. Oh. So yeah, both you, Domino, and Neko are going to have the equivalent of a legendary action with certain points, but we will get to that. There will be points that track how many times you can use it per day. And Deets, you're gonna get your first ability, the mentor ability. That'll be all introduced next time, and I can't wait.
As always, Z, I'm glad you have all of this well thought out and planned. I appreciate that.
Well, I do believe that will be it. So I think we should prepare a raid. We should go to our outro screen, and we'll see who we can go say hello and whatnot. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. I was so excited and scared at the same
Jelly
time.
requested a raid.
Oh, Jelly requested a raid.
Jelly.
Is Jelly, wait, Jelly live? I don't know if she's live.
Jelly shouldn't be live. Jelly went to bed.
No,
something.
That's what I thought.
she left, but... Oh, I thought you guys were wrapping up. Wait, no, Jelly's not live. I don't see them.
Oh, I think she meant like she wants to tell us who to raid. I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, okay. I mean, it hasn't updated for me. I haven't seen her chat. I thought you guys were
It was like
wrapping up.
before you said welcome to her.
Oh, okay. Also, may I request a raid? If not, yeah, Jelly, if you're still here, let me know who you want me to raid. I'm very happy for today. My main worries for today's campaign. One of them happened, unfortunately, which was YouTube not YouTubing. So I think for next time, what I will do is I won't use YouTube Shorts. I will directly just go with Twitch and YouTube, because YouTube Shorts does give strain on OBS. So I just won't stream on YouTube Shorts when we're doing the campaign. I mean, the VOD stays anyways in the normal format, so that should be fine. The other worries were, of course, I hope you guys would enjoy it, because it's been very long since I've written a story. I have written this. It was in the back burner for quite a long time, but it's more so that I wanted you guys to enjoy it, and hopefully me being too adventurous by adding new mechanics and like doing stuff differently, like, oh, I'll give you a fast pace, I'll give you guys double introductions, you guys will cut off this guy's introduction, but then immediately you will join them and their introductions gets unified by yours, and then they will all meet up at the park without necessarily like starting at a tavern for like a D&D project or anything like that. You start in a different setting. Like, I know...
I'm so glad it didn't start in a tavern.
No, not at all. Here's the fun thing. You ended in a tavern.
That's true.
So next week we'll start in a tavern.
Well,
Yes.
it's not necessarily a tavern. It's just the tavern of the Digital Emporium. The Digital Emporium is a shop and a guild for adventurers, which you guys still don't know in game, but you will figure that out very soon.
I did like that we all met in a park, because that's what a park is for, after all.
I can't believe New York is canon in this universe.
Well, I did explain that there was a calamity. And the name is quite curious. Do you remember the name of this world?
Luminaris?
That was the city. This world is called Terra Nova.
Yeah.
So,
Latin.
in Latin, it means New Earth.
Yes.
Oh.
And, here.
Oh, we're in New York. Okay, I get it.
Here, if you guys are checking on the stream, here, let me show you the full map, and I'll explain what this map means, okay? For those of you who are watching, no, this isn't spoilers, don't worry. Everyone can see this map at some point. But this map is actually Earth's map, but I changed stuff around, broke things, and moved stuff. So this is technically the world map that we have here. It's just the normal map, but I moved stuff.
Ahead of us.
We also have a floating island. It's the only floating capital.
I did notice that floating island.
And we have this part, but we'll talk about that part later. This is the best part for later in the future.
Yeah, that looks like some end game content right there.
Oh no, you guys are definitely going in there, but yes, it is also end game. But you guys are going there very early, and to the dismay of many. I need you to go there, but for a quick extraction, not to stay. Staying is bad. Not even Zelax wants to go, so that's why you guys are going. But yes,
Just try to keep me out of that hole.
Well, it's not a hole. It's more like giant purple and black sphere surrounding a giant crater. It's like a giant field, like an antimatter field surrounding that area. But yes, I don't want to spoil too much, so let's go to our outro screen real quick. There we go. Lovely outro screen. Oh, you guys are right there at the bottom. Why are you so small? Hold on. Why are you guys so small? You guys shouldn't be that small. Get up here. I'm gonna put you guys right on top of chat. There you go. Lovely. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me and making this story possible, because of course, without the players, this wouldn't be possible. Oh, and if I can get a little bit corny, you guys, I invited you guys specifically, as Deets has heard before in my other streams. I have gathered people, and I already had people in mind for this stream, and it was either the first friends I made as a content creator and VTuber, or friends that I have been getting very close to. Because the most recent friend I've made is you, Deets, besides like Green. But Neko, Domino, Cam, Jelly. I was even going to invite Bubblegum. She was also one of the first friends I made here in the content creation scene, but unfortunately they couldn't join because of the time. Maybe like in the future they will join like late with their character and whatnot, and we'll catch them up to speed. But for now, yeah, I was very excited to have you guys and all of that. Alright, let's see. Alright, well, guys, I am going to sign off, and I'm going to go prepare the raid, and hopefully we can do. Oh, hello. Okay. I thought my thing died again. I thought my thing died again. Okay. Well, I will see you guys around, and hopefully we can either do this next week or as soon as possible, because I'm excited to show you more. So, thank you, and bye-bye. I will sign off, say goodbye to chat, and go raid. Bye-bye, guys. Remember, chat, go follow Deets and Neko, who are streamers. If Domino streamed, you should also follow Domino. And don't... maybe. And also Cam and Jelly, who are also streamers, so you can see them in chat. You can click their stuff and go check them out. Do it! Well, I am going to sign off here, but thank you again. I will keep in touch in the group, and we can plan next week maybe. Bye-bye. Now, chat, as for us, we will prepare the raid. Unfortunately, it was a success. We had fun, but unfortunately, we did have a little bit of problems, technical problems here and there. But hopefully, I can fix that for next week. Probably not going to stream it on YouTube Shorts. I will stream it on YouTube and Twitch, but I'll get rid of YouTube Shorts just so that we don't have any issues with this kind of stream. Deets, enough! Enough! as a Takodachi, enough! Enough. Thank you. Thank you, Deeds. So, let's go prepare the raid. I do believe, let's see who is close by that we can raid. You know what? Bubble is currently streaming, so they're playing Roblox. Let's go visit Bubblegum, and we'll say hello and whatnot. So, chat, I will prepare this raid, and we will all say goodbye. But for now, thank you all for tuning in, even if it's post-stream. Remember to check out our socials down below. You can check out Natsia's Instagram and Twitter accounts for drawings and animations that she does over there. You can check out any of my channels for future streams, funny video edits, songs that I compose, or songs that I sing. Besides that, we do have a Discord server, and on any of our socials, if you follow them, you will be informed whenever I do anything new. So it's either that and related with D&D or games that I may develop in the future. But for now, that is going to be it. So the raid commences in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, everyone, I will see you tomorrow. But for now, bye-bye, ciao, and sayonara. Thank you all for watching.